Yo, 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 yo. Peace. Peace, 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 and more peace. Peace to the gods. Peace to the goddesses. Salute the God gang. What up? Salute the Indian defenders. We here. Big up the home team. Let's do it for the boys. Let's do it for the girls. Do it for the home team. Good morning. Good morning to you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Today, on this beautiful 30th. It's 30th. Yeah. We want to do some more art of manifestation, art of getting everything we want, art of living our dream, art of indulging in our subconscious. So we want to practice that. We want to talk about that today. Make sure that everybody's getting what they want in life. Make sure everybody is having the VIP treatment, having the high class experience. So if you're interested in that, stick around. You know. Also hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You know what I mean? Salute the resistance. This is how we know who we are, by resisting. So hit that like, hit that subscribe. Let them know. Okay. Also, what I like to talk. So let's get right into this. Let's just get right into it today. So today we'll talk about manifestation. So I tell you the simplest way to get what you want in life is to speak that shit into existence. That's the simplest way. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why they say, like, be careful what you wish for. Like, a lot of that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, don't tell, like, watch what you say. You know what I'm saying? Because the shit might come true. Like, be careful what you wish for and watch the lies that you spin, like the tales that you weave. You know what I mean? Because a lot of that time, a lot of shit, we speak a lie into existence. So in that same formality, in that same premise of speaking lies into existence, you know what I'm saying? Peace, God. Peace, Abe. In that same vein of speaking into existence, like we have to speak our desires into existence. We have to speak the stuff that we want, you know what I'm saying, into existence. So, like, I don't know if you ever like playing, like people play sometimes. Like sometimes if you act like you sick or something, or they tell you don't play with crutches. You know what I'm saying? Don't act like you're on crutches, because next thing you know you're gonna need crutches. You know what I'm saying? So people playing with COVID. Next thing you know, quote unquote, they catch it. You know what I'm saying? However, quote unquote, there goes. So it's like certain things, like you don't even put that into your mind. You don't even speak them words into existence because they will come true. So we take that and we do it the opposite. So we use that and we speak our desires into existence. We speak truth into existence. We speak love into existence. We speak power into existence. You dig what I'm saying? So I want to break that down for y'all to do it on your everyday daily life and your everyday manifestation and shit. Like, okay, so we talking about VIP life. We talking about being on the exclusive side of the street, right? So say if you see a girl that you see a girl that you like, right? One of the things you can do, say if you see a guy that you like, right? One of the things that you can do in the same realm of manifestation, because I want y'all to see how instantaneous this is. I'm going to show you how to do this instantly, how to move things instantly. You can say to that girl, damn, she likes me. And you can look at her and be like, you like me, don't you? Without saying this, you can say this in your mind, and instantaneously she'll like you. Because you could go up, like I talk about the doorman. Okay, cool. Like some people walk to the motherfucking line. They don't feel like they VIP. They don't feel like the doorman is going to let them in. You know what I'm saying? But we all know real recognize real. Why do real recognize real? Because we know that we are real and that we should get recognized. So when you walk to the door, man, you already thinking in your head like, I'm good, I'm VIP. These niggas know me. It ain't no problem. And when he sees that in you, he connects to that in your mind instantaneous. It's like that in everything you do. Say it to yourself. See it in your mind first. Instantaneously. It could be like, you know what I mean? Like somebody could be ready to give you bad news, but you're like, nope, she about to tell me something thorough. She about to, oh shit, she about to fuck me head up with something good, something positive. And watch it. It's going to change it. It's going to move it. See, the manifestation, once you get good at it, see, the first part of manifestation is being able to accept the idea. Being able to accept the idea of attracting what you want. If you can accept that idea, peace to the gods. If you can accept that idea that you can attract what you want, boom. Then you can start to say, well, hey, I want it now. You know what I mean? Like, again, like I understand it's hard for some people to get what they want, you know, in a world where it seems like people don't have. I get it. But once you can get comfortable with getting used to having what you want, getting used to having what you like, then you can say, hey, I want it now. So it's like, cool. Like, you know what I mean? Like I say, like, I'm kind of single and shit. Okay, cool. I'm single, right? But I really don't have a dating problem because I go out and I see a girl and I can instantaneously know that she likes me. Like I tell people, like, yeah, I don't have to, like girls don't have to like me as long as the girl I like me. As long as the job I want wants me. You see what I'm saying? Like when you sitting there on a job interview and the person talking to you, you could just be sitting there telling her like, yeah, you're gonna hire me. Like in your mind, you're gonna hire me. You might even like, you know, you're gonna hire me, you're gonna give me a raise, you're gonna give it to me at this amount of money. In your mind. This is how you instantaneously manifest. Like speaking into existence, that's the word, that's the truth. In the beginning was the word, right? Cool. We got that part. But then sometimes you might not even have opportunities to do that. It could just be like you walk into a situation that could seem like a bad situation. Like I say, like, you know, the life of the party. Like when you come into a party, sometimes you change the vibration of the energy. You could be in a room and niggas just sitting around chilling. Then you come in, hey, what's going on? You just add the fun, add the bounce. You know what I'm saying? That's your manifesting. You change the vibration. You know what I'm saying? You can do the same thing in your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like when you see an energy, when you see like, because again, sometimes we can get taken aback by like, whoa, what the fuck? Where'd that come from? Damn, okay, cool. Then you be like, oh, you just jump right on it in your mind instantaneously. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that we gotta accept and practice. That even the time that we're dealing in is malleable, like fluid and changeable. Like right now, even though we think we see something in a moment, it's really changeable. Like some of us, like when you get really good at this, some of us can always do stuff in the moment that's always going to set us give us a profit in the end. But that's still based upon having the ability to be instantaneous, to know what we want, and I want it now. Like they got us afraid to know to want, and they got us afraid to want it now. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get out of that. We got to, you know what I'm saying? We got to start like, you know, like we got to start wanting. And see the thing about this instantaneous attraction. This is how you get free stuff. This is how you get extra seatback love. This is how you walk around with the me and miraculous. See, like people that come here that been in this class before, they understand that there's this me and miraculous. Like the word miracle doesn't work without me. So we are the me in miracle, right? So once we understand that we are the me in miracle, then we are the mind in the manifesting. So we want to be able to do this at will. We want to be able to get what we want at will, get popping, get cracking, get the drinks, caviar and candy, you know what I'm saying, at will. And the way that we do that is by constantly controlling our mental, constantly controlling our mental, constantly writing a script. You know what I'm saying? Like you see somebody and they you know, they having a bad time or whatever. You don't know them, but they just you could just tell by her energy that she's not feeling right. Something is wrong. She might be having an argument. She might be whatever it is. So this is an opportunity for you now to speak words to her. Like, see, people don't understand the power of when you learn how to like to speak words for yourself, you can speak words for others. You know what I'm saying? So when you start manifesting your own shit, you know what I'm saying, and you start changing the reality, you can start manifesting for others. You can be the life of the party. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, you know, I go to places or some shit, and then niggas be like, oh shit, bow here, let's go. It's time to get it cracked. You know, she's like, what the fuck? I didn't do nothing. I didn't bring nothing. I ain't got no drinks or nothing. Oh, well, we know what's going on. So that's the energy that we bring. That's the energy that you bring. And when you come to places, you can bring that type of energy everywhere you go, everywhere you move. You can vibrate on such a high frequency that you're moving minds. Because see, again, I don't want us to just be just manifesting things. I want us to manifest good times. I want us to manifest great relationships, great friendships. I want us to manifest intimacy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't just manifest material things and try to be off on the hill and we don't get along with the people we around. You know? So sometimes, like I said, you might walk into a motherfucking situation with your cousins or something and they got problems. You're like, whoa, 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 whoa. And you speak a word to them, you manifest to them. You sit there and you tell, like, again, we gotta look at this shit like the Jedis, nigga. Like some of this shit in them Jedi movies, like you might see Obi-Wan Kenobi, he might hit you with a with a Jedi mind trick. That's what this is. Like we are able to use Jedi mind tricks on people. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a part of instant manifestation. Instant manifestation. It's like a Jedi mind trick. It's telling them what they're going to do. You're going to have a good time. You're going to go dance. You're going to meet this girl and you're going to have the time of your life. Like, that's the power of the Jedi's mind. That's the power of manifestation. You see what I'm saying? Like, it ain't just about having you and doing you. That's the beginning part. That's a stage. But once you get to the point where you can manifest a reality for you, like I say, like, you, again, like, you want to be able to do this in relationships. You want to be able to do this in friendships, at your kid's school, at the football team, at the grocery store, wherever you can be at. Because this is how you know how much fuck shit niggas get involved with, how much fuck shit happens at the grocery store, in line. Motherfuckers don't know how to park their cars, and niggas, you know what I mean? It's so much stuff that go on. But once you master this Jedi mind trick, this instantaneous manifestation, you're like on another level. This, like, see, like, motherfuckers try to hide shit in movies because it's not for everybody. It's just for the VIP section. Once you become one of the ones and you identify as one of the ones, okay, cool. You got bonuses. You got extra perks and shit. You know what I mean? Like, you get extra shit when you one of the ones. When you one of us, you get extra shit. And then when you start demonstrating that you one of us, then you get extra powers. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit niggas never want to talk about. You know what I mean? But those powers are based upon your manifestations. Like, if you don't come in and use your abilities to make motherfuckers, make time go by better, make life happier, you know what I mean? Your abilities is worth nothing. There's no need to have fucking powers if your powers can't make life more accessible, more fun. You know what I'm saying? So that's what this is about. This is about the Jedi mind trick, about walking through life, speaking life into existence. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, like I tell you about, a cop could pull me over. I mean, if like, cause sometimes I might not be paying attention, I might not see a cop. So, you know, whatever, for whatever reason, a cop might pull me over. Okay, cool. Now it's my time to do my Jedi mind trick. I'm not gonna get no ticket. I'm not playing with these niggas. Whatever. My Jedi mind trick. That's what we gotta work on. We gotta practice these type of things. Like, there is no opposition to a god. There's no opposition to a Jedi and shit. Certain niggas you might want to fight because it's just combat. It's just you practicing your abilities. But our thing right here is we mental warriors. You dig what I'm saying? Like, we manifest everything. We can move the world. We attract what we want. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing in everything we do. We use these same principles. We speak it into existence. The universe is mental. You know what I mean? So if you don't see no evil, hear no evil, or speak no evil, then no evil shall exist to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, the evil is not going to exist to you. The evil is only going to exist to motherfuckers that indulge in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, motherfuckers complaining about their feet hurting, standing in line and all this extra shit, and we sitting on couches drinking champagne with our feet up. Like, it's the difference when you do work. I'm not mad at motherfuckers because they don't want to be us. But I'm mad at y'all for giving up y'all seat. Don't give up your seat, nigga, for some fuck niggas and shit that ain't got the juice. Some fuck niggas that ain't got the power and shit. And you want to be down with these niggas, so you give up your powers too. We not doing that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at them niggas because everybody not one. This is about the ones. This is about the special folks that's able to tap into the source, you know? But this shit ain't no movie shit. This shit ain't no movie shit. Some of us are able to control the outcome. This shit is what we want. It's what we deserve. Like, you gotta walk through life knowing that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's the key to miracle mentality. Like, difficult takes a day. Impossible takes a week. We do the impossible every fucking week. Difficult is like some shit, nothing. Like, we do the impossible every day, actually. But difficult is some shit you do by lunch. You know what I mean? Like, so we have to get, you know what I mean? Like, we have to get comfortable with doing difficult shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have to get comfortable with a life of challenges. Like, every time we get challenged, we not gonna get physical. Every time a motherfucker say something about you online, you can't pull up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta know how to beat these niggas mentally. You gotta know how to fucking beat these niggas in the universe, in a stratosphere. You know what I'm saying? Like, make a motherfucker trip and fall, type of shit. He looking around like, what happened, nigga? Yeah, it was the mind. It's the power of the mind that can make a motherfucker, you know, bust their ass out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And we can also make a motherfucker fly. And that's why I'm telling y'all motherfuckers, like, only motherfuckers hating the security is the motherfuckers on the other side of the rope. You ain't mad at security if they keeping out the riffraff. If we in the VIP section, right? We the ones. We the ones. We got abilities. We can make shit happen. We feel different. We know we different, right? So we the ones. We don't wait in line. We not afraid of champagne. And we not afraid of nice things and silks and all this other shit. So it's some motherfuckers that don't like that shit. You know what I mean? So if security is keeping them motherfuckers in check, what that got to do with us? You know what I'm saying? We not worried about fucking security because the security is keeping out the fuck shit. You know what I mean? Like, so that's how we gotta look at life and shit. We on a certain level of understanding or certain level of manifestation that when motherfuckers think it's security, it's not security. It's motherfuckers holding back the riffraff. You know what I mean? Like, that's where we at and shit. If everybody could violate a car, what would be the point? You know how long it would take to get your shit? It would take you too long. You know what I mean? You rather just walk and go get your shit. But you pay extra to valet because you know you're gonna get your car fast. By the time these niggas pull up and pull out the parking lot, you be gone. You pay extra for perks. We, not to say we even pay, but we manifest extra. for perks. We manifest perks. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing about this shit. If you're not trying to to have the fun, you should chill. Get out the way. Let a God do it. You know what I'm saying? Let a God do it. Cause guys know how to give. No, guys know how to have fun, how to be the life of the party and shit. That's what we're here to do. We're here to get everything we want and then help everybody get what they want. I'm not gonna tell you to help me if you still got shit you need to do, because you can't even give me your attention and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the point where you master this motherfucking manifestation so much where you can just be bored to death and all you can do is just sit here and worry about niggas. Worry about your family, worry about your friends, make sure they eating spiritually and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the key. If they gonna eat spiritually, then guess what? You ain't got to worry about feeding them. You know what I mean? You ain't got to worry about supplementing their mental. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like this shit is the cool side. You know what I mean? Like it's the cool side. People don't understand this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they the ones being controlled. They the ones being mind fucked and shit. There's so many people out here being Jedi mind tricked that they can't understand the concept of the other side. You know what I'm saying? Of manifesting everything we want, going to a place and looking at a person and telling them in his mind, in your mind, the outcome. You're telling him what's going to happen. See what I'm saying? Like these niggas, they walking through the world receiving and recipient, you know what I mean? Just being smacked upside the head, giving, you know what I mean? But they don't get to fucking create. You know what I'm saying? They don't get to fucking manifest their own shit and bring it into existence. So they'll never be on the level of the ones and shit. But that's why we got to keep our shit totally different. You know what I mean? Like, again, and this shit ain't for everybody. Like, some people got to understand that some of us are really it. You know what I mean? Like when you do your work every day, like when you meditate, like not to say it like that. All right, let's just keep it simple. You go to school every day, you fuck around and you learn, you pass your tests and shit. You go get a job, right? And then the first day of work, you doing the shit that you was hired to do. Motherfuckers is like, what? These same niggas went to school and they cheated. They just barely got along and they got a job and now they don't know what the fuck to do. They not really the shit that they claim to be. Like, that's why I'm saying, like, this shit is not a motherfucking race. It ain't no race because it's a short race. As soon as you get it, the race is over. And you realize you wasn't competing with them. You were only competing with yourself. Like a nigga that's hating on you is inspiring you. He's motivating you to move and to get busy and shit. You know what I mean? Like, I can't hate on a motherfucker that got something. He's just demonstrating to me what this motherfucker do. This nigga commercial. But I can manifest this shit just like him. You can manifest this shit just like him, just like her. That's the world we gotta live in. That's how we gotta start to focus and stay on each other's backs. You know what I mean? Like, we gotta expect more from each other and shit. You know? Like I tell niggas, responsibility is not a bad thing. Responsibility is just a response to one's abilities. Some of us got abilities. Some of us can do extra shit. So we respond to those abilities. Some of us can't though. You know what I'm saying? Some of us don't have those abilities and shit. So therefore they don't respond. But some of us do got abilities. So since we got abilities, boom, we respond to those abilities. You know what I mean? And like I say, some of our abilities, man, we got people that come to this class who can stop the rain. We got people that come to this class who can motherfucking, you know, go into dreams and and bring stuff out of dreams, can touch people in the dreams and shit, can interpret dreams and shit. Like, see, like, that's the thing that they hide from us. Like, I always tell you about the dream books. Like, you think that niggas have a dream. Oh shit, I had a dream about fish. Oh shit, you just go look in the book. The book gonna tell you what number to play. The fuck? They got a whole book about dreams and numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit ain't new. This is some old shit. And again, this is just in America. This ain't no African shit. This is just America niggas that be having these type of fucking dreams and visions. You know what I'm saying? And lotteries and all this extra shit. Ways to manifest what they want. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just a day at the mall for these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So we understand that there are possibly people that can communicate through dreams and shit like that. So we go get these books because we know it's true. And enough motherfuckers can attest to it being true that everybody black know about these dream books. Know if you had a dream about death, it mean this. Know if you had a dream about somebody giving birth, it mean this. You know what I'm saying? This is the power of the Indian in America, the black man in America. See what I'm saying? We got power, we got abilities to go inside of the dreams and make shit happen. We got abilities to go inside of our dreams and talk to people. You know what I'm saying? See people from a long distance. These niggas trying to call this shit motherfucking what's the shit? Not teleporting. What the shit they do? They sit in a room and shit, and they I can't think of what these white boys call that shit. But this is just shit that we do naturally. You know what I'm saying? Because we have these abilities, these powers, you know, to control reality, to influence reality, to manipulate, to manifest reality. Everybody don't have these powers. Everybody not a soul man. Everybody not a soul woman. Everybody ain't a soul brother. Everybody a soul sister and shit. Motherfuckers mad at me because I remind us that we are different. There's certain motherfuckers that you won't call a soul man. He might be black. He might be, you know what I mean, melanated, but you ain't like, that's the soul brother. Like, nah, that's a brother. You know what I mean? It's a brother, man. You know, your brother. So we gotta focus on the soul people, because the niggas that got soul got extra powers. That soul is a motherfucking key. That soul is the key. Like, the soul ain't a problem. The soul is a positive. The soul is everything. So if we got soul brothers and soul sisters, they the niggas that we need to be out here promoting. I mean, you know what I mean? And fucking with. And really rocking with. It's not hate on somebody else, because other motherfuckers can't do what we do. Other motherfuckers ain't got dream books. Ain't no African dream books. Ain't no African motherfucking you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is different. We be trying to put shit on shit, put sugar on shit. You know what I mean? And it don't come out right. We gotta trust our own shit. That's to say, I get it. We're not able to talk about it and develop this shit because they teach us we all one. So we feel like, hey, everybody don't do this shit. Everybody don't. Only the ones get to do this shit. Only the ones get to have Jedi mind tricks on these motherfuckers. Like, again, if you go to sleep holding on to an idea, like, if say if you go to sleep like doing a money mantra, you know what I'm saying? Large sums of money coming to me, or all financial doors are open, all financial channels are free, an endless bounty comes to me. All financial doors are open, all financial channels are free, an endless bounty comes to me. And you just go to sleep saying that. And you just imagining the doors, just the money coming to you from different places and shit, what you gonna do with the money, and you just saying this all night. I mean, till you fall asleep. And then when you sleep, you still, if you can wake up in your sleep and still say this shit, all financial dreams are, all financial doors are open, all financial channels are free, an endless bounty comes to me. All financial doors are open, all financial channels are free, an endless bounty comes to me. And if you wake up saying that shit, pow, it's a wrap. Niggas might kill you trying to bring you some money. You know what I mean? And niggas know, niggas know everybody. If you've been watching me for a while, y'all didn't see me been. Every time I talk about be careful, they about to give y'all something. They might hurt you to give you something. Y'all see something happen to me. The niggas be trying to kill me to give me money and shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's just how this shit goes. I'm telling y'all how this shit works. And especially now we in this sixth sun, our powers are increasing. This shit that like, again, If the white man's heaven is a black man's hell, what the fuck is a white man's hell? It's a black man's heaven. So if these niggas are scared of the sun, we must about to be lit. It's about to be a lituation. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, imagine your brain, your pineal gland is a motherfucking a transmitter or a motherfucking radio it's both. It's a receiver and a motherfucking transmitter, right? But your melanin or your sun warmth, you just say the warmth from the sun, the electricity from the sun boosts up your motherfucking transmitter, you boost up your receiver and shit. Imagine that. All it's gonna do is just give us more shit faster, stronger. You know what I'm saying? And that's the stage we at in life. We getting everything we want faster, stronger, quicker, like but everybody can't be soul people. Everybody can't understand that. Everybody don't get that shit. You know what I mean? Like, but we gotta focus on enjoying this shit. We gotta focus on our responsibility. That's why I tell us this is the best time to really practice what we want. Just practice getting extra shit. You go to Word Ice stand, you go to motherfucking get a burger or get something to eat. Just see, like, damn, say to yourself, I wonder if she gonna give me something free. Just say it. Like, oh, no, say, I wonder what she gonna give me for free. Say shit like that. Like, I wonder what extra should I get today. Like, when you at a place and you see something that, you know what I mean? Like, just see what happens. Practice that shit. Start getting in tune with receiving everything you want in the moment. Go there, get what you gonna get, but be like, yeah, well, I think she gonna give me this too. And just look, and just you don't wait for her to give it to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell her in your mind, yeah, this is, I want this too. Like, whatever makes sense to you for your extra, for your bonus, instantly. It's the power of mind. Again, like I'm telling you, yeah, you use your dreams for big shit. Like like I tell you, if you want to go to sleep with it, wake up with it, you got it. That's big shit. Use your use your meditation as your medicine to keep yourself in tune, to keep your body healed, to keep that ease so you won't be dis-ease, right? And then you also use that to as your imagination to see yourself with yourself and to draw and attract stuff to you. But speaking the word is instant. Instant. Mind powers, these Jedi mind tricks, that's what you do in the moment when the shit is thick. When you're at war, it's instant. You instantly use your mind trick. You don't instantly get upset and instantly want to fight. No, you instantly go into your mind. And then you break them down. You gotta always, like a nigga tell you, be logical, be logos, be the word. Logic is logos. In the beginning was the word, logos. The logic, the logos. So you gotta always be logos. You always gotta be into the word. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be sitting here like close your eyes, Jesus take the wheel and shit. That's the nigga that's gonna crash. Just like, yo, just don't make it too bad. No, nigga, make it good. If your doctor about to tell you some bad news, no, nigga, he's about to tell you some good news. Your doctor's about to tell you fucking cured. I don't know why you're here. I mean, like, it's happened. It will happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. A lot of this shit on TV is to make us susceptible mentally to an illness. You know what I'm saying? Like, an illness is, again, a dis-ease is a dis-ease when your body isn't at ease. Homeostasis. They teach us that in school, that we can maintain a balance, right? So when you get that homeostasis, you get that balance, you don't come out of balance. You don't lose that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a force field. You radiating on a high frequency, so nothing can penetrate that. Like, that's the beings that we are. You see beings in nature on their natural state. A motherfucker lose an arm, he'll grow it back. Nigga lose a leg, he'll grow it back. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is manifestation of the mind and shit. This is the power of the universe being mental and shit. These are some of the abilities that we get to tap in. Like, because again, like, a motherfucker can say just, hey, well, the universe is mental. The universe is mental, but how do you make it physical? This is how you make it physical. This is how you turn the universe's mental and physical. Because I'll tell you, everything that your world is the sum of your motherfucking mental. If you do dumb shit, you got a dumbass life. You're getting fucked shit happening to you. You know what I'm saying? But if you live in godly, you're gonna have good shit happen to you. Because God is good, nigga. So you doing good, you getting good. It's the motherfucking reciprocal thing. You know what I mean? So that's the motherfucking universe is mental. But how do you take the universe is mental and make it physical? It's gonna have to involve the word, nigga. It's gonna have to involve your mental. So don't get caught up. See, that's the thing. Like motherfuckers get caught up. Everybody want a button. There is a button to push once you do something. You can create a mental button. That's true. Niggas do shit like that. That's part of baby foot manifesting and shit. You know what I mean? But hey, for a nigga walk, I had to crawl, right? So yeah, you can press a button. But it's even easier to, you don't have to press a button because you could just say it. See, like you saying, cool, I'm gonna press a button to do this. Wow. If you just say, I'm going to do this, you don't need no fucking buttons. We ones, we the gods. There is no buttons for us. We have to be based in the logos. We have to be based in the word, based in the mind. So take that universe's mental and make it physical. We make it physical instantaneously. And the way we do that is by Jedi mind tricking, for lack of a better concept. Telling the world what it is, speaking the world into existence. In action, in war times, in the motherfucking heat of the moment. Like, that's the thing. Like, we can't just let life happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not them guys that just sit here and just let life happen to us. I know people think that, but no, you're really controlling and manipulating life through your words, through your actions. And that's how we have to do it. That's how we gotta live. That's how we gotta hold on to the shit. You know, like, let other motherfuckers wait in line. Let other motherfuckers wonder, you know, if they're gonna be able to get a drink, and wonder if they're gonna be able to sit down, and wonder what the fuck is going to happen tonight. We know what's going to happen tonight. We're gonna have the time of our life. We going out this motherfucker and we gonna kill it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how we have to know this shit when we walk out the door. Like, yo, I'm putting on some shit. This shit gonna be fly. You know this shit when you bought it, right? So when you put it on, you gotta feel that same way. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not confidence. Confidence is a con. This is knowing. When you know, like we used to say, you know, we don't say I believe in you no more, or I believe in me no more. I know in me. I know in you. Cause see, the best thing, the illest thing about what we do is we LOX. We live off experience. We guys off our experience. We go upon what we've been through, and we realize, damn, I done overcame some fuck shit. These motherfuckers, Satan had me down. You know what I mean? But I came through that shit. Like, motherfuckers tried to kill me, but I survived. Niggas tried to ruin me, but I survived. You know what I'm saying? How did I survive? You know what I mean? Like, those are the motherfucking reasons that we know we got abilities. Because of the times that we had to use them motherfuckers. The times when we got to show a motherfucker who the fuck we are and how we can't lose and shit. Like we was talking about yesterday, like, how many motherfuckers be in the club singing a song, all I do is win, 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 no matter what, but they don't believe it. Like, I never thought about that shit. You know what I mean? Until we got on the bill. But it was like, goddamn, this is a motherfucking group ass ritual right here. We all ritual singing a mantra and shit. And how many motherfuckers don't believe this shit? You know what I mean? Because again, as you if you spit in this lyrics and you really believe this shit, it's the truth. Or you ain't no lie, you ain't gonna lie to yourself. But it's some people who will. You know what I'm saying? So again, this ain't confidence. This is knowing. See, the illest thing about dark is that it's always darkest before the dawn. Like, the worst shit is happening right before the shit get good. Like, so you can't avoid the worst shit. Like, you waiting for the worst shit to come, please, so this motherfucking break it down. Like, let's crack this shit up. Like, come on. Like, and that's, see, that some people don't have the understanding of the me. Like, shit, I know I'm going to survive, the dark. I'm going to survive the darkest dark, the deepest depths, because I'm going to make it to the dawn. The dawn is where I live. The dawn is where I exist. This is my journey to the dawn. You know what I'm saying? So those people don't have that. They don't never all I do is win. The motherfuckers, sometime I win. Oh, this a cool song. I like the beat, win. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? But no, nigga, all I do is win, 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 no matter what. That's why also when you have this mentality, you should remind yourself that the highest and the best in life is mine. I constantly remind myself that. So sometimes if some shit that comes through and you don't get it, it's not for you. It's not supposed to be yours because you're the highest and the best. So if it was the highest and if it was the best, it would be yours. So it must not be the highest and best. It must be the second best, second highest, something, or the worst. We just misjudged. You know what I mean? So you don't get upset about what another nigga got or what a motherfucker think they got. You know what I mean? Because you know it's real. You know that the highest and the best is yours only. And that's how we moving in life. You know what I'm saying? And again, like these are the things that we want to say throughout the day. Throughout the day, as you maneuvering throughout the day, as you going out here and you creating your motherfucking Saturday, you creating your Sunday and shit. You know, you just, hey, the highest and the best of life is mine and shit. And this is what you'll receive. This is what you'll attract. This is what you'll be surrounded by. Only. You know? Like again, like when you got and you manifest this shit, you really don't have time for bullshit. You don't have time for dumb shit because you really serious. You really got the juice. You can put niggas on to themselves. That's what I'm saying. You come into some shit and you the life of their party and shit. You know what I mean? Like you come into the joint and you the bad chick now. Like, oh shit, here comes Thelma. Finally, we got a bad chick. Project got one chick, Thelma and shit. You know what I mean? And that's you. You like these gods, these motherfucking niggas that's able to manifest their own reality are rare. You know what I'm saying? These niggas are rare and few and far in between type shit. You know? It's like, but that's where you meet niggas at. Like if you like how do drug dealers become cool with like the local football players and the local motherfucking basketball players or whatever, right? How do they meet these niggas? VIP, and they meet these niggas in valet. That's it. It's like, how else would you meet these niggas? These motherfuckers ain't riding through the hood. These motherfuckers ain't ain't copping. You know what I mean? They ain't customers and shit. You know what I mean? They might be fucking the same chicks and shit, right? Obviously, because you're meeting the same chicks at VIP and valet, right? So that's one thing. But other than that, these niggas see each other's work. Like, goddamn, these niggas balling. Goddamn, these niggas driving that shit. We all do. Shit, well, we don't do nothing, nigga. We live here. We from here. That's what we do. Oh, okay, I get it. And that's how niggas get cool. You don't get cool with motherfuckers in the line and shit. You know what I'm saying? You never meet them niggas. You never meet a motherfucker that's not on your level and shit. And that's the reality of this shit. Like, it's motherfuckers that's like, yeah, okay, cool. He does whatever he does, but he's on our level. He's one of the ones and shit. Cool. Nice to meet you. Salute to you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what this shit is. Like, you can't never be afraid to show a motherfucker your abilities. When you really serious with this shit, like I said, that's why you want to practice this shit. Go to Water Ice stand, go to get a cheesesteak, go get something, go get a beer or something, and make a motherfucker give you something free. Go get a cheesecake and make a motherfucker give you something free. It's weird to feel like that and to walk through life like that and to practice that type of shit. But this is how you do it, because once you start getting this little extra pillow and seat back love and shit, you'll start being accustomed to getting big shit, big whips and lump sum doughs and all this extra shit that you don't fucking really will need after the shit at a certain point. But you'll be able to do it at will, you know? So you got to go out here and practice and shit, you know? And again, like I tell you, the hardest thing about God is being God is getting what you want and then wanting more, you know, doing this shit every day. But that's the fun part. Once you get everything you want, then you can start to give it to your friends, start to give it to your cousins, start to give it to your homeboys, you know. But you got to get out here and practice this shit. You got to get out here and Jedi mind trick niggas. Like, what's the problem with that, though? What's wrong with that? Only thing wrong with that would be your intentions. And we already talked about pure intentions and pure minded. You know, it don't benefit us to cheat. It don't benefit us to do a negative, you know what I mean, to try to get over on somebody. Because again, if we manifesting this shit out of thin air, what the fuck do we get from hurting a nigga? If we could have did it without hurting a nigga, why hurt a nigga? Why have that on your conscience? I get it. Some niggas you don't like. That's cool. It's even better just to you know, not even have them involved. Like, right? So, you know. But yeah, like, you want to be stuck in mutual benefit if you can. If you can't do mutual benefit, well, then at least you don't want to fuck around and have to lose for you to win. I know that's life, but it's like, you know, you want to avoid that and shit. It's not really that serious. Like I say, a lot of times when it comes down to that, you might defer to a nigga. Like, oh, here you go. Because it's like sometimes they say if the shit be like that, they be hand-me-down prizes. They be consolatory prizes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, is this fake competition type shit? I mean, come on now. Y'all know I won, but go ahead. You can have this. You can have the prize, whatever. You know what I mean? Just like I manifested this win, I'll manifest whatever this shit is and get the real shit. Like, come on, stop. And that's the key about manifesting this shit. You don't gotta be everything to everybody. You don't always have to be the life of the party. You can, like, oh, this nigga want to be the life of the party. Let me help him be the life of the party. This shit. What the fuck? But it gotta be instantaneous. We gotta work on that instantaneous shit. And this shit, again, like, what we could respect is how motherfuckers would want this. This is a positive for people and shit. Like, I don't see no negative in doing this type of shit. I'm being honest with you. Like, this is how you should live. It don't, I mean, like, if you can't live with love and with mutual benefit, where every time, because again, when you get in, somebody else should be benefiting from you getting. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a dope fucking feeling and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why I said, like, it's this shit like motherfuckers don't understand shit. But this shit is really like, you say you get everything you want, you do everything you want, but this shit is gracious. You get to be gracious and appreciative, and like I said, like you know, like you get to be humble and get to be reciprocal and be a servant as well, even though you are being served and being helped. But it's not. I mean, like, you also get to help. Like I'm saying, like, you know how many motherfuckers aren't appreciated. That's what I be trying to explain to people about, like a motherfucker that don't, like, people say, oh, you talking about the caveman, you talking about Africans and all this shit. I think them motherfuckers appreciate the truth, because then once you know the truth, then we can deal in the truth. That's just how I think. You know what I'm saying? So if you can truthfully put somebody onto themselves, like, you can help a person. Like, again, we all got things that we like to do in life. So if you could provide an opportunity for somebody to do what they like to do in life, what the fuck is the problem with that? You know what I'm saying? Like, again, so certain shit we shouldn't even be worried about, though. I gotta be honest with y'all. And I know that shit, like, you know, it's part hard for motherfuckers to understand the aloofness of a God, like the place, how you gotta kind of be in space, how you gotta kind of be above it all sometimes. Like, you gotta be above rules. Like, I don't tell niggas that we need rules. I say that we should have a standard. We should have a measure to compare. Okay, this is a measure, but there's no rules, no rulers. You dig what I'm saying? It's a power, right? But there are people that have abilities and talents and shit. Like, if I'm an artist, but I ain't got nobody to buy my art, what the fuck is me? What am I? Am I an artist really? Or am I just a nigga that like to draw? You know what I'm saying? So it's like at certain points, we need people to, you know, to patronize us. You know what I'm saying? And that's like where the gods come in. And that's what I'm trying to tell people. Like, when you living a fucking certain type of lifestyle, you're really helping. And fucking like, that's why they always say like the 1%. You know what I mean? Like the motherfuckers, these certain type of motherfuckers influence the whole world and shit. We're not gonna believe the 1% they pointing at, because they really not. But there is that type of 1%. There is the 1% of guys. Like there is just like a few of us, and everybody else, like Bobby said, is motherfucking creative creatures and shit, right? So I don't hate anybody. I just love us. I love us enough to know to say, hey, we are not really enjoying this motherfucker. We are not really having as much fun as we should be. You know what I mean? And I know niggas don't like that shit. I know niggas don't like it. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers is like, what's the point? That's my point, nigga. My point is we not having enough fun. We letting these motherfuckers act like they doing something to us, but we really in control. We the motherfucking Jedis. We the ones. We should be mind fucking all of these niggas. Niggas never met a white boy that they didn't think they was smarter than. Never met a white boy they didn't think they was cooler than or had a closer connection to God. You know what I mean? Like, so why all of a sudden these motherfuckers is hell of it? They all super niggas and shit. Get the fuck out of here. Like, we got to get up past this movie shit, past this TV shit, and just focus on us and the differences about us. Get off this we are the world fucking bullshit. Because this we are the world shit is stopping us from seeing who the fuck we are. We see them and we see, oh, that should be us. No, nigga, that can't be you. You are divine. You are the shit. You want to dumb yourself down and shit? Like, that's the thing. Like, that's why I told motherfuckers, like, you don't have to dumb yourself down. Like, you don't have to be a stripper to pay your rent. Like, there are other ways to pay your rent. Like, you don't have to be a sellout. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to fuck around and scam niggas. There are other ways to pay the rent. Like, come on. And all of that shit adds up. All of that shit is karma. You know what I'm saying? All of that shit equals motherfucking truth. And that shit pays. That shit motherfucking has a motherfucking due date. You know what I'm saying? That shit has a due date of what you did. The right thing, cool. Here you go. We about to cash you out. Oh, you was fucking around. You owe us, nigga. We tap them pockets, nigga. It looked good, but you got to come up off that. It's cosmic. It ain't me. It's your cosmic debt. All of this shit is real. All of this shit is real and shit. You're gonna have to pay this shit. It's gonna come out your ass and shit. You know what I mean? Like, so why not just fuck around and say, fuck it. Let me just do this shit the right way. Let me just win, no matter what. Trust in this motherfucking shit. You know what I mean? Because again, like I say, like, they don't want us to do this. They want us to work. They don't want us to mind fuck them. They want us to think that we the same and that, you know, all men are created equal and all this little dumb shit. And we got a calcified pineal gland too. We don't see motherfucking visions and we don't feel motherfucking extra energy and shit. We not sensitive to shit like them. Like, that's what they want us to think. Like, this is the fucking narrative. So somebody has to tell the truth. We are not the same. We are not them. We got a fucking pineal. Nigga, talk about it. Because the shit that you could do with it is instantaneous. The shit that you can do with it will fuck up a caveman. Like again, why do niggas feel like they smarter than these niggas? Naturally. Because they are. They just don't exercise that ability. We give them we defer to our conscience. We defer to the movies and the TV. Oh well, shit. Maybe he's a movie star. Maybe he's a CEO. No, this is motherfucking PWT like the rest of these motherfuckers. Poor white trash for the new listeners and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like these is the regular run of the mills. These is the motherfuckers you give the mind fuck. You ask them, where's my free shit? What are you giving me for free? You in my country. You're in my town. You're in my motherfucking city. This is my land. What do you have for me for free? I don't feel bad about putting this instantaneous manifestation on these niggas and shit in my hometown, in my land. Nah. But it's hard for a motherfucker to know that this is what we do. You think your grandma just have dreams and tell everybody in the family know about a dream. Why? Because everybody gonna have a different interpretation. Why? Because everybody do this shit, nigga. And I know she do it. Let me tell her about this dream. Let me see what she got. Let me tell her about this dream. Let me see what she got. Because these niggas, they do this shit. All these niggas got powers. They can go into shit and make shit happen. Not the motherfucking calcified pineal gland man, caveman dweller. He can't. But we can. But we don't know. We don't want to talk about it. We don't want don't do it instantaneous. That ain't right. Don't worry about these niggas. That ain't right. I'm worried about these niggas because these niggas got powers. These niggas could do some shit. These niggas could be living this shit up off of this motherfucking caveman. When you see this motherfucker, know that he's a weaker mind. What does that mean when a nigga is a weaker mind? If you are one of the ones and you are a powerful mind, why are we letting weaker minds, not physical, fuck this shit. We all know we could smash these niggas, take 10 of them to kill one of us, right? We know this. But just the weaker mind. Why are we letting weaker minds fuck with the gods, the God mind, the stronger mind? And feeling bad about it. That's what I'm saying. We can't feel bad about it. We got to be able to tap into our motherfucking self, our conscious. We got to be able to get everything we want and accept it. Know that these motherfuckers came here to work for us. I know it seems crazy, but we all feel this shit. We all know this shit. This shit ain't gonna cost. Like again, I ain't asking nigga for a donation since we've been out here. This shit is not going to cost you nothing to try it. Everybody that come here tries this shit and they works. Like that's the illest thing about this shit is that niggas come here, they do this shit, then they don't have to come back for a minute because they live in this shit. Niggas got motorcycles, niggas then got boats, niggas that manifested all types of shit. A motherfucker got a house out this shit. Homegirl got a daycare out this shit. Come on now. This is what we doing out this shit. It don't cost you a dime to do this. It don't cost you a dime to trust in yourself, to tap into yourself. And I don't ask for cuts or residuals and shit. I just ask that we teach each other this shit, nigga. Because this shit is us. This ain't no spook shit. This ain't no movie shit. We are the minds. These niggas are weaker minds. Like again, like when you see a motherfucking white person, you really see somebody that's sick. You see a person that needs help. We treat them like babies and shit. Everybody knows this. It's just something that we don't talk about. But we see them and we see somebody that needs help. That's why motherfucking niggas be like looking at a white girl looking like she lost. Even though that might be part of the programming and shit, right? That might be part of the programming, that damsel in distress shit. But, you know, black women are damsels too. So, okay. But I'm just saying that we feel like these niggas is lost. We feel like the white boy, he lost. We feel like all of these niggas is lost. You know what I mean? They don't know what the fuck is going on and shit. And they easily switched up, flim-flammed, boomed. But I'm telling you, the reason why we feel like that is because of the mind. It's because of the mind. We can look at them and see that their vibration ain't on the same as ours. It's the aura. So now I'm telling us we don't have to be nice to that anymore, or be soft to that anymore, or turn off our powers because the motherfucker is weaker minded than us. No, tap that nigga. What you gonna give me for free? No, we bought something. I ain't gonna. I'm here to support you. I bought something. I don't want y'all to close, you know. But I know I get some extra shit, right? Just all this shit is in your mind. Like I'm trying to tell y'all niggas how y'all got to live in the world. When you get a motherfucking plane ticket, you walk up there, you be like, man, what? I mean, where's my upgrade? I don't get the first class seat. What happened? I thought I had to. What? Oh, sir, we gonna make it right for you. Yes, we are, because this is my homeland. I am home. Everything here I want, I get. I'm Indios. I'm one of the ones. Like this is how we have to act. Everything upgrade. You go in the motherfucking hotel. You like, well, listen, do I have the Is this the one with the pool with the tub with the hot tub? No, where's that at? Y'all don't have any more about me. You know, I don't have any more wheelchair except whatever you want, my nigga. You have to be able to ask for this shit and tell these motherfuckers, this is what I want, nigga. Can you make? I mean, you know, can you make this happen for me instantly, instantaneously? Everything is an upgrade when you a god, nigga. Yeah, I'm here to support your shit, but man, I need the perks. I need the motherfucking extra benefits, cause this is my life. I'm not one of these lackers. I'm not one of these motherfucking, I mean, these dusty immigrants and shit. No, nigga, I'm a god, nigga. I only fuck with the highest and the best in life. And I know this shit is crazy. I know this shit is crazy. It's supposed to be crazy, cuz. It's supposed to be crazy. I said to you, like I said, about you want the shit to be open. Like you want some of these stores, you want these stores to stay open. So if they stay open, all right, look, how many of y'all niggas ever been to a restaurant like where y'all know y'all meet the owner or y'all meet the promoter, y'all meet somebody, right? That got a little pull there, and they be buying you drinks. Like girls, you know, you go somewhere, you meet somebody, buy you drinks, right? Hopefully y'all can still hear me. Shit. I don't know. Press somebody, let me know if y'all can still hear me. I turned the air on right quick. So hopefully y'all can hear me. But anyway, like say you go to a club, right? And you meet a girl. Oh no, say you a girl, right? And you meet somebody that's buying you drinks, he an owner or some shit. You don't mind. You can't. I mean, you can't want everybody to get free drinks, because if everybody got free drinks, then the club was shut down and they couldn't afford to give you free drinks. You see that saying? You know what I mean? Like there's a certain fucking animal logic in this shit. Like some of these niggas ain't gods. They animals. They food for the fodder. They motherfucking they run into the slaughter and shit. Like that's not. It don't matter. Your drink is free. Like again, you know, I run around telling motherfuckers, hey, I'm getting free drinks. Hey, this motherfucker's buying me free drinks. Da, da, da. No, you drinking your drink. You enjoying it with your friends. All y'all get free drinks. This is this part of the life. This is this side of manifestation. Shit. That's what we gotta focus on. We gotta focus on ourselves and shit. Motherfucker, you can't tell me I hate a nigga because I love us. I'm telling motherfuckers who us is, and us ain't everybody. I don't want to fuck with everybody. I don't want to be cool with everybody. Stop this. We are the world shit. And motherfuckers is sitting in my seat having too much fun at my motherfucking table. Like this is crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like, and motherfuckers could think that I don't know that they know. You know, like come on, like that's the hard part. The hard part where it's really hard to stop from laughing and shit. Where a motherfucker think that I don't know he's a crook. Like it was like, all right, hold on. So I'm talking to, you know, like these niggas know, everybody knows, cuz everybody knows. Why can't we act like we know? Because we Truman. This the Truman show. Everybody here to steal our fucking shit. Niggas come here acting like they fucking kings and queens somewhere, and the motherfuckers ain't got a king or a queen there. Like, see, niggas talk about weak niggas. people want to put it on weak niggas and such, fuck niggas and all this other shit. It's all the same mentality. Like, if you don't believe in yourself, you don't think you're gonna win a fight. If you don't believe in yourself, you don't think that you can survive attack, or some motherfuckers trying to rob you, or some niggas trying to blow up the spot, or you know what I mean? Like, if you don't think you're attractive, you'll think a motherfucker trying to steal your girl, or if you don't think she like you, you think she cheating on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, none of this shit has nothing to do with the gods and shit. Cause the motherfucker don't believe in themselves and shit. That had, like, you can, like I said, like, we can sit here and fight niggas all day. But if they don't, but if we tell them this shit, and they don't believe the shit, it's because they don't feel the shit. I tell niggas, this shit is about how it feels to you. If it don't resonate with your spirit, it's not for you. Everybody ain't one. I understand that. I know that. That's fucking the way life is, dog. Some people, some people come from caves in Europe and shit. Some people come from caves in Turkey and shit. Some people come from caves in Germany. I don't give a fuck, my nigga. I don't give a fuck. But as long as we know the difference and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit ain't supposed to be motherfucking a sweet feeling when you ripping off a band-aid. You know what I mean? Like, it's so hard to really understand, like, that we are at band-aid level. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we are like, motherfucking, these niggas stabbed us mentally, shot us up mentally, put a band-aid on this shit. And now I'm like, yo, it's time to rip this motherfucker off. And niggas is like, hell no. But we done with this shit. Like, it's time to be done with this shit. Like, how many motherfuckers really want to be gods? How many motherfuckers really want to manifest their own reality? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be just a few of us and shit. It's just a few of us in VIP, my nigga. The whole club can't fit. The whole country can't fit in VIP. I'm sorry to say it. Everybody can't come between the Mississippi and the Atlantic. Everybody can't. Everybody can't party with us, man. It's about to be a whole new world, bro, of niggas getting what they want, doing the most. Like, like I tell you, man, like, this is the component of your soul. The component of your soul is right here in America. This soul music, this soul food, these motherfucking street wear, this soul wear, this clothes that we create, the styles and shit. This is our shit right here. If we don't identify this shit as our shit, it ain't gonna never stick around. It ain't gonna never hold weight. It ain't gonna never hold water. You know, everybody know we different and shit. All these fucking Africans know that the fucking Americans Indian is the black man and shit, that we ain't no Africans and shit. Everybody know that shit. You ain't gonna find nothing to tell you that shit. You might find one or two. You ain't gonna find nothing to tell you that shit. Nobody's gonna tell you this shit. Niggas gonna try to sell you some fucking Afrocentric shit. They're gonna try to sell you some Egyptian shit. They're gonna try to sell you everything but you. Everything but tapping into yourself. Everything but the power of manifestation. Everything but doing the most. I don't want to buy that shit. I don't want to push that shit. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta understand, like, the niggas, Like, we need niggas to be doing this shit, because if niggas ain't getting what they want, they going for the motherfucking okie doke. They falling for the motherfucking banana in the tailpipe. Like, that's what all these celebrities, all of these mainstream niggas, they just went for the okie doke. They fell for the, you know what I mean? For the banana in the tailpipe. They thought it was sweet and shit. But the shit was clogged up or could never do what they thought it was going to do, you know? But if niggas don't want to be different, then who are you and shit? You know what I'm saying? If niggas don't want to be themselves, then who are you? Because these motherfuckers are trying to rock us to sleep. It's like, yo, like, it really is motherfuckers just using us. Motherfuckers just manipulating us and shit. Why? What do we have that everybody wants? What is it? Well, they call it fucking soul. That's what they call it. That's how they package it. See what I'm saying? Like these niggas is selling us. These niggas is fucking bootlegging the gods and shit. And we just don't tap in. We just don't wake up to this shit. We just sit back and let these motherfuckers steal and infiltrate and distract us and shit. Keep us lost in the motherfucking sauce. For what? For some motherfucking African help that ain't never coming and shit? How many fucking years, again, should we be waiting for some help from Africa and shit? You got some African niggas that's gonna help us? Let me know. Cause they've been coming here for a long time and they ain't did nothing and shit. They ain't bring no guns, they ain't bring no nothings. No weapons, no crops, no nothing. They not helping us. They not here to help us and shit. We don't even know who the fuck they are and shit. These motherfuckers come to America and dress like niggas. These motherfuckers don't come here with no African pride. They don't come here representing they motherfucking village and they motherfucking, you know what I mean, standing on what the fuck they stood on. No. These motherfuckers come here and try to blend in with niggas until they get pulled over by cops. And then they be like, well, son, I am not one of them. No, son, I'm going to go bump my tea. And y'all fuck around and fall for this dumb shit. I can't tell you these motherfuckers got powers like we got, because they ain't got shit over there to have powers with. They ain't got no legendary shit. Not no 1,000 years ago shit. I'm talking about some shit in the last 100, 200, 300, 400 years, nigga. When the white man came, what did he find there? Nigga, nothing. Nowhere. When he came here, what did he find? Everything. Every goddamn thing. He kept looking. Nigga looking for the motherfucking fountain of youth out this bitch. Them niggas got everything here. They even got the fountain of youth. The fuck? That's what they think when they look at your motherfucking grandma. They look at my motherfucking aunties and my, yeah, I mean, these niggas 99 and shit, looking like they 60 or looking like they 50. Like, god damn, what y'all drinking? The fountain of youth, nigga. In America, that shit ain't in Africa. None of this shit is in Africa. These Africans are trying to tell us. See, that's the thing. Like Africa is always going to be fucked up because they playing along with this shit. With this shit. Like, they need our help because we the fucking like we the soul. They trying to copy the soul, but they trying to stay close to the white man and shit. So y'all never gonna get free from the white man until we fucking free y'all. That's what they don't understand and shit. That's why they come to America. Like, you think these motherfuckers come to America? Like, why don't they come here and be white people? I mean, you know, they try to be white people, right? They are white people on their fucking IDs and shit. But these motherfuckers, you know, they want to be black whenever they can. But why don't they fucking dress like Africans? Why don't Africans dress like Africans? See what I'm saying? These motherfuckers ain't got no pride. These motherfuckers ain't got no heritage, ain't got no fucking culture and shit. Why don't Africans dressed like fucking Africans. Why don't we ever see an African church? You ever see an African church in America? Not ran by some niggas, not no fucking spiritual fucking house of Mayat or not no motherfucking nigga shit. Some Africans that came down this bitch and opened up a Ogun temple on 19th and Tasca. You know what I mean? In motherfucking Brooklyn somewhere and shit. Like for real. Like these niggas come here and they go to church. These motherfuckers come here and they be Christians. Like these ain't no Africans that come here and shit. Fuck out of here and shit. These niggas lying to you. Where is they African temple at when they come to this motherfucker? You don't see these motherfuckers go to no African shit, doing no African nothing. Fuck is the African and shit. They gonna tell us that we them and these motherfuckers come here and beat us. First chance they get. Don't do nothing African and shit. Ain't seen an African, like for real, like have y'all seen the African church? Have y'all seen like not the niggas? I'm saying like it's so many more niggas proud to be an African than a motherfucking African. These motherfuckers been here for at least 100 years and ain't got a building. They don't give a fuck about no niggas. They not trying to be no motherfucking Africans. Ain't no Africans trying to be Africans and shit. That's what I want to see. Show me some Africans that's acting like a fucking African and shit. Because there ain't no African culture. What is the African culture? Let's go to TikTok right now and find out some African culture and shit. Let's go to Instagram and see some African culture right now. You know what we're going to see? We're going to see a bunch of fucking Africans doing American dances in American clothes with American haircuts and American fucking hairstyles. Speaking broken English. Cooning. Acting like niggas in America. You know what I'm saying about? Ain't no niggas in America acting like no niggas in fucking Africa. Ain't no Africans in America acting like no fucking Africans. So why the fuck do we want to act like a nigga who don't want to act like a nigga? Like, that's crazy to me. Oh, you being mean to these niggas. You cutting off the hand to feed you and shit. Where we gonna go? Nigga, we home. Fuck you mean where we going? Where your grandmama was going? Down home? Down home, this home cooking. Ain't nobody, who the fuck else got home cooking? Who the fuck else going down home? Oh, that was just a word. They were making mistakes. No, nigga, these is real life living concepts of some homeboys. Real homie ass niggas. You know what I mean? Like this is sick. This is sick how these motherfuckers then transplanted us to a motherfucking land where motherfuckers don't want to be. When everybody that we know is homie, down home, and got home cooking. Like, what the fuck? You ever see some white boys some home cooking and shit? Well, I guess they try to say home cooking because they can't say soul food. But they say country though. White boys call his shit country. If he can't call it soul, he'll call it country. See what I'm saying? Come on, man. These Africans ain't got shit, nothing, nowhere, and we gonna lose everything we got trying to be Africans. Trying to beat Africans. We about to lose the whole fucking enchilada and shit, right? Come on. These motherfuckers is fleeing Africa. Like I tell you all the time, ask an African, yo, you from Africa? What's your family history? Don't tell me about motherfucking Egypt, nigga. Stop. Your family, where your family from? Where was y'all at for the last 100 years? That's gonna fuck him up. He ain't gonna have nothing for you then. He ain't gonna tell you that. That's where you gonna lose a friend right there. When you ask that motherfucker to get personal, to tell you his personal story, not no imaginary book shit that the white man wrote for these niggas and made up. Oh, y'all got a history. Oh, this is shit. Oh, no, nigga. Let him tell you the truth about his fucking family full of cavemen, how they motherfuckers ain't got no kings, how the white man put them the motherfuckers together and chased the motherfuckers into these cities. Come on, man. Ask a nigga personally, where is he from? Don't ask him his fucking history of Africa, nigga, because that's how you let these niggas off the hook. Like, we know our history, bro. We know our history and shit. Everybody had Indian in their family until they went to school and learned they was a slave. Everybody. How you just gonna go to school and just now everybody in your family a liar and shit? Grandma, grandpa, uncles, nieces, nephews, we all liars. Cause the white man said we fucking slaves. That shit crazy. But he homeless. He ain't got nowhere to go. He ain't got nothing to eat. He ain't got a fucking land to motherfucking to claim, a pot to piss. What is it? A pot to piss in, a window to throw out of. And he tell us we from Africa and we believe it. That's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta ask these motherfucking Africans, like, who are y'all mad at? Don't come to motherfucking America trying to act like y'all hate the motherfucking white man and the white man let you in this motherfucker. Don't come to motherfucking America acting like the white man is your motherfucking oppressor and ain't no white motherfuckers in Africa at all. Ain't no white police hitting you over the head with no fucking sticks. Ain't no cops kicking in your door in Africa and shit. So don't come here acting like you hate fucking Africans, cops and niggas and fuck it. It's a difference, nigga. Y'all motherfuckers will fall into this trap and y'all will be copying a copy. Like, what is that called and shit? Like, them shits, like, look, you know how bad that shit would look like when you copy a machine, when you copy a paper that's a copy of a paper, that's a copy of a paper and shit. Like, that's become our culture and shit. Like, for real. Like, I know niggas that don't know, like y'all don't know old heads that don't know nothing about Africa and shit. Like, some motherfuckers don't know, all they know is Indian shit or nigga shit in America. All they do is nigga shit in America. Africans don't have no shit. Somebody prove me wrong. Somebody tell me what the fuck do Africans do in Africa? Because when they come to America, they don't do it. What do they do? These motherfuckers is secret squirrels. You don't think that the African is a bigger agent than anybody? He gotta be. These motherfuckers, I'm telling you, bro. These motherfuckers don't help nobody. You ever seen an African at a rally? You ever see some niggas, like, not no fucking niggas, like some Africans, African face. You know the features and shit? They look like African features. You don't see no Africans at no rallies that no support nobody and shit. Motherfucking the nigga in New York got killed, stuck a plunger in his butt. It was niggas out there rallying for them motherfuckers and shit. Amadou Diallo and shit. It was niggas out there. There was no fucking Africans out there rallying for them niggas and shit. Niggas don't come here and fight for no fucking. Who's the fucking African leader that we know that came out from Africa and came out here to put us on the front line and shit? You know what I mean? That's out here protesting and making some noise as an African and shit. Y'all niggas waiting for a pie in the sky, an African fufu pie in the motherfucking sky. Y'all waiting for some fufu and shit from these niggas, huh? Cause it ain't coming. Ain't no help coming from these niggas, bro. Fuck out of here. What kind of help they gonna give you and shit? The motherfuckers can't even beat the white man there, and he's not even there. You ever see a motherfucker not there, whipping your ass and shit? You out here fighting a ghost, losing and shit. God damn. It's 180 degrees. You think the white boy out there in Africa and shit, he not It's been 80 degrees, 90 degrees. I'm telling y'all, he about to leave America. Y'all think he in Africa. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't no white motherfuckers abusing them niggas. They lying. They come here to infiltrate us and hold us back and shit. Motherfuckers lose their accent, but keep a badge. Like, what the fuck? Motherfucking niggas be motherfucking African at will and shit when it's convenient and shit. And they be laughing at niggas talking about they African. Like, you know how fucking stupid that is? Like when Africans and shit be listening to motherfuckers say they from Africa and shit, listening to niggas from America saying they from Africa, they be laughing at us. They be laughing at us. For real, they know motherfucking niggas ain't from Africa. We don't look nothing alike. Nothing. The motherfuckers done got nothing to do with us. Ain't no stories of niggas in America niggas in Africa coming to America. That's some shit they made up. It's stories of niggas in America going to motherfucking Africa and keeping them niggas in cages and shit. In caves, you dig? But they don't know nothing about us. Fuck out of here. Like I'm saying, they don't, and it don't feel right. They not soul people. You're not gonna call no African no soul man. Fuck it. End it there, bro. All right. Motherfuckers hear shit and we believe the shit we hear from strangers and land thieves. Like I'm saying, like it don't make sense for these motherfuckers to tell us we from here. That shit don't make sense. It would make sense for them to tell us we from Africa, so that way they can have this to themselves and shit. They could keep us mentally off balance. They won't know that we different. We'll think that we some Africans and shit. Like, why they want niggas to think that we some Africans and shit? Peace, God. Why is that though? What is the point of that? What do they get by teaching us that we Africans and we not us? That shit crazy and shit. What do we get though? That's what I'm saying. Like, that's the thing about this shit. Niggas, I'm saying we don't get nothing from it. Even if it was to be something, we ain't got nothing from it. How long you gonna be waiting? In real life, if the shit was real, and somebody said, I mean, I don't even, like I said, like, who's gonna do something? Did somebody say they're gonna do something? They're not gonna do nothing because they don't feel like they with us. Nobody feels like they with us. So they're not gonna do nothing. The fuck they gonna do and shit? This shit's crazy. What is it to do? You know? That's what this instant manifestation is about. You know what I mean? Like, we don't need y'all to do shit for us. Y'all can come here and work like the rest of these niggas. Come here and drive cabs, keep fucking doing the shit y'all been doing. But they ain't come here to protest. They ain't come here to stop police brutality. They ain't come here to vote on our side and shit. Like, where's the African motherfucking voting shit? Like, how do Africans vote? Do they vote Democratic and shit? Like, we don't know. We don't know what the fuck Africans do when they come to America and shit. But we know what they don't do. We know where I mean, we don't know where they go. We know where they don't go. Like, for real, how many Africans live in y'all block? Think about this shit. You might got one African in your whole fucking neighborhood. In your whole neighborhood. Unless they got an African neighborhood. We don't know where these niggas be at. These niggas don't hang with us. But they do have parties and shit. And they have parties where they play all fucking nigga music. They don't be playing no African shit. They might play some Jamaican shit.
But they in there looking like niggas, listening to nigga music with a bunch of Africans and shit. You know? Doing shit to their girls that we wouldn't do to our girls. You know what I mean? Mutilating they females like we would never do to our females. You know, like how many of y'all niggas, like why don't they teach y'all what happens when you have babies in Africa? The genital shit, the mutilation shit. Why don't they teach us that? The savagery and shit. The motherfuckers taking baths and piss. The motherfuckers living in caves and shit. Like, come on. Like, these motherfuckers ain't growing no food and shit. They stay away from us and shit. Yeah, they don't like us. Like, come on, you gotta understand motherfuckers don't like you. Why would they like you and shit and they not you and shit? These motherfuckers is jealous of you. These motherfuckers come here, like I say, like, this is the land of milk and honey. These niggas is talking shit about anywhere else. I'm gonna ask you to pull up the motherfucking demo. Don't show me no motherfucking minerals and some shit underground because that's not milk and that ain't fucking honey. That ain't some shit we can eat, nigga. That's some shit that motherfucker we gonna have to sell and barter for food. You know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah, and if a nigga don't feel like wearing new watches, then we gonna starve. So fuck that dumb shit. Where is the land of milk and honey? Where is the motherfucking red dirt? These niggas is fucking fooling and shit. No, they don't like us. Why would they like us? I mean, the women see like again, like a lot again. They women. It's not that the women don't like us. They women. Some of they women have been mutilated. They had like I said, like if you meet a girl that like you, she might have been mutilated. You know what I'm saying? And that's some shit that they don't like to talk about. That's some shit they don't like to deal with. They keep that shit as their dirty little secret that they do that to these motherfuckers and shit. You know what I mean? And it's a shame thing. Like that's why like African women don't be wanting to go back. The men might go back, but the women they nah. Like the women to get that shit up in a minute, dog. Don't get it fucked up. Cause they know these niggas that like again, like you know, why don't motherfucking African American women be marrying hella Africans and shit? It ain't happening. But the women though, they fuck with niggas. They just they got shit that they can't show niggas. They been motherfucking hurt and abused by these niggas, touched and like see like they shit is different. They hide all these shit. Like you know what I mean? Like they don't want motherfuckers inside of their culture and shit. Nah, they not gonna show you this shit. See? Yeah, niggas say you spoiled because you got you in the land of fuck shit. You in the land of milk and honey and shit, right? You getting everything you want, and them motherfuckers ain't got a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of. They get checks like Indians. Yeah, them niggas. A lot of these niggas is refugees and shit. Like, don't get it fucked up. Like, a lot of these niggas is refugees, right? Like, I met a nigga, right? He was like a graphic designer. He's a cool dude. Like these niggas is cool. I mean, I know Africans. Like these niggas, some of these niggas, like you said, they get checks. Some of these niggas get money, right? So it's like, I don't have problems with them. I'm just telling us the truth. And these niggas tell me the truth. All these niggas will say everything I'm saying to you right now. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, this nigga, he was a graphic designer and shit out in Cali. And his dad was the former president of Rwanda and shit. So that whole Hotel Rwanda shit, these niggas that escaped and these motherfuckers come to America and be refugees, you know what I'm saying? You know, government put them up, give them jobs and shit, change their identity, whoop, whoop, whoop. And they live happily ever after and shit. You know what I'm saying? Put your kids in good colleges, all that little extra dumb shit. You know what I mean? Because you work. Like, that's the same thing that's about to happen right now with these Afghanis and shit. You know what I'm saying? All the motherfuckers that help the motherfucking the traders, you know what I mean? The traders, the motherfucking backstabbers, the motherfuckers that can't live there, they come to America and they fucking act like they some chic or they some motherfucking grand, you know what I mean? Poobah, some bum shit, right? But they don't tell us that no, we the traders, you know what I mean? We the motherfuckers that was running for our life. We the motherfuckers that was hanging from the motherfucking plane when the shit hit the bottom and shit. They don't tell us that point, you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, like these motherfuckers, nah, don't trip over that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, man. I mean, honestly, and that's real. Like, them niggas think we hate them and shit because we not helping them. They want us to help them. They like, y'all trying to be us and shit, but we fucking around. You say he trying to feed them niggas and shit. He trying to help. He like, this ain't no help, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, y'all supposed to be gods and shit. Like, them motherfuckers look at us like we are who we are. They don't look at us like, they say we spoiled. How motherfuckers say we spoiled, but everybody else think we abused and oppressed and victimized and all this little dumb shit. But these motherfuckers, they say we spoiled. Like, ain't that backwards? To me, like, this air is killing my every time I try to. And I'm telling you, like, yeah, that's how niggas should think though. Niggas should think you spoiled in your own house, nigga. You home. You supposed to get everything you want. That's why we gotta live like we live. Like, if a motherfucker say you spoiled in your own house, how you supposed to feel? Cause you get the shit. You know what I mean? Like, cause you get extra love. You get your mama showing you love in your house. That's how motherfuckers feel and shit. You know what I mean? That's how they should feel. You know, like, these niggas ain't here to, you know what I mean? Like, these niggas, like I say, everybody know who we are but us. You know what I mean? Like, we spoiled motherfuckers. I'm with that shit. Y'all don't get it. That's what this whole conversation is about. Living our motherfucking truth. Not being ashamed of getting the shit we want. A spoiled motherfucker is a motherfucker that get everything he want. A spoiled motherfucker is the motherfucker that's on top of his motherfucking desires and shit. See what I'm saying? So if we don't know how they look at us, we'll start to believe that we really fuck around and be depressed and sick and victimized and abused and shit. But they don't look at us like that. They look at it, these niggas got everything they want. What the fuck is they doing? How the fuck is they making all this shit happen? These motherfuckers spoiled as shit. You think they call a motherfucking white man spoiled? Think they call a poor white trash spoiled? They think they call a Chinese man spoiled? No. That's what I'm saying. We need to be more spoiled. We need to live this shit up. Fuck them Africans. We ain't on that same type of time. These motherfuckers come here and want to be slaves. They the slaves. You ain't got to fucking get them. I mean, you think you got to catch these niggas? Think about it, though. You got to catch these niggas to bring them here? You got to chain these niggas up in a boat? No, these motherfuckers, they will row the boat, nigga. Fuck you talking about African slavery. Some motherfuckers, you kidding me? If them motherfuckers had the chance and shit, they would row the boat for you. You ain't gotta chain them niggas up. So that whole shit is a myth. It's the same fucking energy that you got now from these niggas and shit. They know where they at ain't nothing. If you give them a chance to go somewhere else, they gonna jump all on it. You know what I mean? And then again, like, fuck is the nigga saying you spoiled for? Fuck that nigga. He left everything. He hit all his family, his friends, everybody he loved and shit. Who the fuck is he? He a mercenary. He a nigga you don't trust anyway. Cause he willing to go, and not to say, like, you know, he not sending money back, like he not a good mercenary. He might be a good one. But what the fuck you here? Why you leave everybody you love? If the shit's so fucked up where you at, why don't you stay there and fight like we do? We don't leave here. We stay here and get busy. Motherfucker do some shit we don't like, what we do? We throw a titsy. We have a tantrum like some spoiled ass kids. We burn this bitch down. like some spoiled ass fucking kids. We're not taking this shit. We get what we want. So why y'all want to fuck around and get the mind of some motherfuckers that don't have your mind? Some motherfuckers that want to come here and really want to get on motherfucking hands and knees for these crackers and shit. You know what I'm saying? You fuck with these motherfuckers and they really want to be oppressed. So what that mean? We spoiled and shit. That mean that we should just do whatever the fucking white man say? Just take whatever the fuck he give us and shit? See, that's how they think. That's not how we think. That's not how the ones feel. The ones feel like the highest and the best in life is ours. Yeah, we spoiled. I'm spoiled. You're not gonna bring me no buck shit. Don't bring me no fucking bad news, nigga. But that's their mentality. These niggas come from caves. They see us and they say these niggas spoiled. What you supposed to do with that, huh? Like you know what I mean? I'm supposed to adapt to this nigga and be like him. Have that minimal mindset. Have that lack mindset to be wanting. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas like, why don't y'all travel the world? Because they ain't shit nowhere else but here. Where you want to go? You want to go to the beach? We at Miami? Where we at? We at motherfucking South Beach? Where we at? What the fuck is we doing? We got beaches here. We got mountains here. We got cities here. We got rivers here. We got lakes here. Anything we want, we got here. You know what I'm saying? You don't know why. You love them and shit. You brainwashed. Them niggas told us we from Africa. Your family like, nah, we ain't from Africa. But these niggas, the books are saying we from Africa. Like, you understand? Like, it ain't niggas' fault. I understand that this shit sound crazy. The truth sound crazy to niggas because the lie is more fucking believable. The lie is so easy to believe. You know what I'm saying? That motherfuckers kidnapped us and brought us here on motherfucking, like, that's easy than to believe that some niggas was here before then. Some niggas created themselves and created some other motherfuckers. Like, that shit is hard to believe. That's impossible to believe based upon the story that they telling you. But again, like I asked motherfuckers, how many niggas in America you know ever was born with a tail? How many niggas in America ever was born with hooves? How many, you know what I'm saying? Like, so if we see this shit, if we see motherfuckers genetically showing animal traits, motherfuckers deformed with 5 and 6 arms today, being born in India, you start to see fucking what's going on. But you can't get this from the books. You just gotta look at this motherfucking tail. Oh shit, niggas born with tails. What the fuck is that? Oh shit, motherfuckers got 5 or 6 arms. Oh shit, these Africans live in caves. What the fuck? Like, you can't look at no books and tell you this shit. Cause they're gonna tell you, well, they want to tell you we are the world so they can have sex with your daughter and they can mix into that royal bloodline. They know what this shit is. Niggas know this shit getting hot. It's still 90 degrees in September. What they doing? Like, come on. So they know what's going on. We can act like we don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? I mean, hey man, like, you know, you in New York though and shit. You in the Bronx. You know what I mean? But and again, like, you know, what, let me ask you a question then. What's a real one? What's a real African? I'm gonna ask you that. What do a real African look like and dress like? Do we dress like an African or do we dress like a black person? So tell me what's a real African. Huh? What's a real African? Tell me what's a real African. They got you fired. Fucking with them, see? Fucking with them Africans. They probably put another African in there. You know what I mean? But tell me, I want you, hey, no, Sunshine, I want you to tell me what is a real African. That's a good question. Tell me what's a real African. It's probably gonna be a nigga that dressed like a nigga in America, this real African. He speak real English and he do real nigga shit. this real African. Like this real African that you talking about ain't a real fucking African. He's a real good imitation of a nigga. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing when in Rome do as the Romans. But I'm saying we don't know no real Africans. Motherfuckers ain't coming here making real Africans popular. Being a real Africa ain't the shit. So we not gonna see, like I tell you, we go to TikTok right now, we ain't gonna see no real Africans. What the fuck is a real African? Like, let's be realistic. They don't come here and be no real Africans. They come here and be niggas. Blend in. You saying he a real one? I mean, he's a real nigga. He done, he done, he done motherfucking imitated and copied the swag and bit the whole fucking game and shit. He's a real nigga, but he ain't no real African. That's what you mean. He's doing the same thing we do. Perfect. Thank you for keeping it real. That's all we gotta do, guys, is understand what we talking about when we talking about it. He a real one. He's a real what? He's a real good imitator of us. He done tapped into the motherfucking shit and connected where he got a little bit of soul dripping on him. Not in him, but on him. You know what I'm saying? That's what you mean, because it ain't no real African. Like I said, what's a real African? We could sit, yeah, man, we could go through every platform, Instagram, YouTube, MySpace, and we ain't gonna find no real Africans. Ain't none. Ain't no real Africans. As someone they secretly love. Yeah, they're not going, I mean, I'm telling you, if you ever get to hit one, if you ever get to smash an African, right? Like say like you not conscious, right? Again, like it's times where I believe fuck it. I didn't always know everything I know now to this degree. All this shit is understanding, right? So yeah, I've met some pretty Africans. I'm not saying people are ugly. I'm not saying Africans aren't, these big head Africans ain't attractive. Okay, shit. That Tyra Banks forehead can be attractive, no doubt, right? But they not, dog, it's going to be vicious. I'm telling you, like that genital mutilation shit, they get their shit sewn up and fucking stapled up. Like the clitoris is a bloody mess. I'm trying to be clean about it. But it's like they can't orgasm. It's like they have a whole different sexual experience and they try to keep that shit a secret. She could, yeah, you be a secret and all that shit, but she don't want motherfuckers, she don't want to deal with that embarrassment. Cause she know you're not gonna accept it. She think you're not gonna accept her for that sexual, you know what I mean? Cause she's going to be lacking sexually. You know what I mean? Well, not lacking, but it depends on who you ask. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, them motherfuckers, they know we not from Africa, but they play along with shit. You know? They play along. If we think these niggas ain't in on this shit, then we not paying attention. That's what I'm saying. Like, why would they, like, come on, man. Motherfucker, like, come on, man. Like, stop it. Like the homeboy was telling me about the word nigga and how he don't like the word nigga. And where they from, they don't, you know what I mean? They don't use the word nigga. So I'm like, well, then why are you worried about it? If they don't use the word where you're from, what is the problem with it? Like niggas in Africa don't call each other niggas. So why are they worried about it? Oh, we don't like y'all to use the term because y'all not niggas. Y'all not niggas. That's the fucked up thing about it. Y'all don't like the term because y'all not niggas. Niggas is different. Niggas is a whole nother breed. So they like, I mean, motherfuckers want to use the shit, want to get with the shit, but they don't like the shit because they don't feel right with the shit. They don't feel right with the shit. No, nigga, you're not supposed to if you're not one of the ones. You know what I mean? But they'll try. Like, again, like, you gotta understand, bro. Like, I'm not mad at motherfuckers for coming to America. You know what I mean? We're like, shit. I'm not mad at you. Fuck it, nigga. Welcome. But don't come here and try to lie to me. Don't try to fucking deceive us and shit. You know what I mean? Acting like you down with the cause and shit. You're not down with the cause. You a refugee. The white man is your savior. If we kill a white man, you think we're gonna send you back? Like, that's why these Africans, that nobody ain't trying to get rid of the white man. The white man is helping them be here. Niggas ain't trying to go back. The white man brought him in, so shit. As long as he alive, they here. That's how they thinking. They not thinking about no black liberation, no free black movement. Fuck that. You stupid? No, nigga, long live the white man. Long live the gatekeeper. Long live the motherfucker that put me on a boat and brought me here and shit. Fuck y'all niggas do for me? Nothing. This white man saved my life. He drugged me out them caves. He brought me to America. Y'all want to kill him? Y'all crazy. That's how they look at y'all. Y'all niggas stupid. Y'all think a motherfucker want to kill his savior for real, for real? Like, how did they get here? A white man? Who taught them about America? Some white man? They love the white man. They don't know nothing about no white man. They fleeing from niggas or from Africans. That's who they fleeing from. Current. Right. Right. Everything but milk. Everything but milk. We don't drink that milk shit. I mean, we can. We grown. We handle the motherfucking shit, but we know that lactose shit ain't good for us. That's for the caveman. But yeah, this is the shit, man. We the shit. Where you been? It's that home team shit. This is the real one shit. This not that other shit. You know. What's up though? Y'all any questions? What's going on? Talk black to me. Talk black Indian to me. Yeah. So hold on, my bad. Let's go back to this. Why you get fired, bro? And that's crazy. Like, how these Africans get y'all fired and shit? Like, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Like, I want to know how they did it though. You know, you can't trust these niggas and shit. And it's not. And again, it's not because of them per se. It's because you can't trust them because you don't know them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you looking at them. That's like, you know what I mean? That's like you treating somebody better than they feel like they supposed to be treated. So they looking at you like you stupid, like you must don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga don't know the truth. That's why I say sometimes when we talk to people, we gotta find out about them, ask them about their family and their history. Cause they'll just give us this old movie star shit, this old fucking, this great African king shit. Or some old great fucking Charlemagne shit. You know what I mean? Like, we gotta take this shit out the books and start getting personal with these niggas and find out how far they come from the motherfucking caves and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what we really should be doing at this stage, though. But I mean, if there's some Africans in the building and y'all think I'm wrong, y'all can speak up. We always here for dialogue, Y'all want me to drop the link? Some Africans in the building. We could drop the link. I got a couple minutes to kill. But like I said, if I said something wrong, let me know. Again, this was about manifestation, of course. So, that's always the topic here, being the gods. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, like, yeah, Africans ain't no hard workers and shit. They're not known for being no hard workers. Mexicans is known for being hard workers. Africans ain't known for being hard workers. They known for being obedient. You know what I mean? And again, it ain't a lot of fucking Africans over here. They got some Negroes, but they ain't got a lot of fucking Africans and shit. I mean, I don't know. Niggas trying to go home. Niggas do their job and try to go home. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But it sound crazy the way you said it though. It sound like they was trying to get you out of there. Like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta understand, bro. These motherfuckers ain't our friends. Like, I hate to be the person to say it like that. We tolerate these niggas, but they don't tolerate us. They don't give us anything. I'm saying, like, look, it's no war, it's no beef. These niggas can come here and work and do all this old crazy shit. They can just have fun. We not tripping. Like, we need people to work for us because we spoiled. We get everything we want, and we not here to be y'all. Y'all here to work? Fuck it, let's work. We got work for you. That's it. We don't need to have no problems with niggas. We don't need to be marrying niggas. We don't want to party with y'all. We definitely don't want to eat that nasty ass food. So what's the problem? You know what I mean? Like, but that's again, like I said, like we like that's why we gotta do instant manifestation, so we ain't gotta worry about jobs and shit. And then when you see a motherfucker doing some shit, you can put a mind trick on them niggas. Cause the African he soulless too, he brainless too. The motherfuckers don't have no religion, all that Oshun, Ogun shit is some new shit, some bullshit. This is all fucking bull. Like, we gotta understand, man. The motherfuckers don't have no history. They a bunch of motherfucking mishmash people threw together. Like, people we calling Germans ain't Germans. That Germany shit wasn't even a country to the 1850s and shit. There's a bunch of little other motherfuckers. Like, niggas ever heard of Prussia and Bohemia and motherfucking what else? Prague, not Prague, but Prague was a state too. But it's like all types of motherfucking states and cities and countries and shit that's all now we call them motherfucking Germany. Get the fuck out of here. They create this nationalism and shit. You know what I'm saying? They've been doing that shit since Napoleon created nationalism. You know what I mean? Like, see it. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, that nationalism is created, bro. Like, it's I'm saying, like, these niggas acting like it's Africa, acting like it's a Ghana, acting like it's some type of shit. It ain't none of that shit. None of that shit was there before it. You know? Motherfuckers is wandering nomads and shit. You know what I'm saying? And if we don't know the difference, we gonna fuck around and lose our power. No doubt. Let's do it. Yeah, promote some of that music. That shit, Heart Rush. What is it? I can feel my heart rush. I want that shit hard. I might want to get on that. That shit hard. I can feel my heart rush. I can feel my heart rush. Yeah, that shit hard. That shit hard, bro. Yeah, I mean, we could definitely do some giveaways. Like, the only thing is, like I said, I really don't like to, right now, like, do too much because the minds of the people ain't right. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to, you know, we got to show who we not fucking with before we can start fucking with, you know what I mean, each other and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so we can tell motherfuckers who we not fucking with, then we can fuck with the ones. Like, right now, it's like, it's so many motherfucking infiltrators, so many people that will destroy your movement, so many motherfuckers that will come in here and cause disunity amongst the original motherfucking people. It's like, you can never know. You know what I mean? Like I tell you, like, I want to know where you from, nigga. Where your family from? Where your mama from? Where your grandmama from? Because they the ones we can trust. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be mad at a motherfucker that just got off a boat and, like, I don't know nobody here. I don't owe nobody nothing. Let me get it. You know what I mean? Like, if that's how you think in day one, you get off the boat, you like, fuck it. I don't know nobody here. I don't know nobody here. I don't owe nobody here. I'm gonna take this shit for, like, you're not worried about morals and integrity. You think about going back home to the cave. going back home to fucking being beat up and abused, eating 30 cents a day could feed a village type of shit. So no, you're not coming here to make friends. You coming here to manipulate the scheme to get rich. You don't know nobody. You know what I'm saying? You could be anybody you want to be and shit. You think these niggas ain't fucking master fucking magicians out here playing games? Y'all crazy. Like, it's just too much for me. That's why I'm not to say that every like niggas don't scheme, everybody don't scheme and shit, but like, you know, last year, man, like if y'all like a lot of this shit, man, it be definitely a lot of this shit be like this year. Like we gotta watch when this shit like in a couple weeks, say if it start being some protests, right? And it, cause see now that's what to me that's what these masks are setting up. These masks are setting up more protests, so they can have more foreigners, you know what I mean, out here doing dumb shit, and they had the same foreigners jump from city to city on niggas and shit protesting. So that's what I'm saying, and I seen a lot of that last year, like a lot of foreigners hiding behind masks and shit, and it just blew my mind that these niggas have no problems just being a part of a program, being a part of a hoax. You know what I mean? Like, cause again, I mean, again, like, and he's saying real pro, like that George Floyd shit. We all know what that was. So it's like, damn, y'all niggas don't show up for nothing, but y'all show up for a fucking hoax. Y'all show up for this motherfucking coup, this political coup. Like, goddamn, I was done with that shit after that. I'm like, man, like these motherfuckers, and I'm looking at motherfuckers from 7-Eleven. The motherfucking workers at 7-Eleven and shit, they out here protesting George Floyd. I'm like, y'all niggas hate niggas. You know the Indian motherfuckers at 7-Eleven, they don't like niggas at all. The Indians at gas stations, they be Pakistanis, they might be cool with niggas. But Indians from India don't like fucking, I mean Hindustans from what they call India don't like niggas, right? Because they know because we the real Indians. That's probably why they don't like us. But why the fuck they out here protesting? Deep as shit. The whole 7-Eleven store is out here protesting. I'm like, this is some fucking crazy ass conspiracy and shit. All these niggas and shit. And you just walking down the street, you seeing a group of motherfucking, like, I live in South Philly. It's only a couple fucking stores in the neighborhood. And each fucking, ain't nobody from the neighborhood out there protesting, just stores. You know what I mean? All the foreign stores got all their workers out here protesting. I'm like, this shit is crazy. It's garbage. And that's what these foreigners doing. They out here mixing and matching this shit. Putting this, like, acting like they down with the cause and shit. Acting like they down with the shit. But they never come out when the shit is going on. Just for some reason, they wanted to overthrow the government. So here they come. Here come the 7-Eleven workers and shit. Here come the cab drivers and the motherfucking Uber drivers. That was crazy, bro. And then they was doing this shit with Uber too. Right? So during the riots and shit, I'm riding around and shit. Yeah, I mean, a lot of y'all might have seen like the footage we got, right? Not on this channel, this is another channel, right? But motherfuckers was coming up to me like, you the Uber? You the Uber? I'm like, what? You the Uber? Not like, are you a Uber? But are you the Uber? And I'm like, yo, this is some stupid shit. Like, how many motherfuckers walk up to a car and say, are you the Uber? You got Uber on your phone, nigga. If it's a Uber, you would know where it was at. All you gotta do is look at your phone. Why are you just walking up to random cars like you the Uber? And these motherfuckers start doing it. And I caught on to that shit. Like, this is how these motherfuckers is maneuvering. These foreigners is maneuvering off this fake Uber shit. You know what I'm saying? And like, that's how, like, all this shit is digital. Like only like certain motherfuckers, if you gotta, like, you get an invitation and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, all you need is an invitation and you can do whatever you want to do and shit. You know what I mean? And who getting them invitations? These foreigners. You know what I mean? Like, why are these foreigners niggas got licenses to drive? You can't get a fucking Uber and shit. But these niggas got the shit. Ain't got an address, but they got a fuck, and they get the, like, who getting the Uber cars and shit? The foreigners. Cause it's part of this conspiracy and shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, all of these niggas got a sponsor. Every foreigner here has a sponsor, has someone that will call them and tell them to move, do this, be here at this time. And they will do this because this motherfucker will pull their card figuratively and literally, you know what I mean? And get them niggas the fuck out of here. Well, what's the time? Ask any questions right now. Ask me, we can build. You want to hit the back? Oh shit. She can hit the back. Ask the question real quick. Got like some time. I need to go to the bathroom. I mean, what are you talking about? I love to. Now again, like here's the thing about the Matrix. So what I've come to learn about the Matrix and why I don't talk about the Matrix as much like I used to talk about the Matrix or the Terminator as much. And like I said, I even met, I interviewed the owner, the writer of the shit. I'm very into this shit. But the reason why I don't talk about the red pill, blue pill, all that extra Matrix shit is because the Matrix is still in the Matrix. Even though we talk about the Matrix and we can know the Matrix, it's still a Matrix. The end of the Matrix was still inside of me. Like when these niggas think they was out the Matrix, a motherfucker gave him a spoon from inside of the Matrix. Only way I could give you something from inside of the shit, that's a whole nother level. You know what I mean? Like if we coming through my motherfucking so all of this shit is the Matrix. Even when Neo stopped the machine outside the Matrix and shit, because he's still in the Matrix. You're never outside the Matrix and shit. You know what I mean? You know, like okay. Break it down. That's what I'm saying. Break it down. You want me to drop the link? All right, you want a second. Let's see. Let's see. Can I make a comment? There we have it. Let's see. Let me know. Pop on. What's up? Just give me your, you know what I mean, let me hear a little bit about it, just so I can kind of know we on the same page. You know what I'm saying? It's a big metaphor, no doubt. You don't gotta don't turn this picture on and shit. You know what I mean? Peace to the goddess. You know what I mean? Salute to her. But that's for anybody though. We out here though. Y'all want to tap in and shit. Ask some questions and just build. You know how we do. The mound builders are back. It's time to build. Yeah. Sonny jumped on. Let's see. Peace to the God.
Peace to the God.
You already know. What's
My
good
shit
with
must
you?
be late. I'm great.
What you got?
Yo,
Yeah.
hold on. Let me turn that one off. My shit must be slow. Because I was still listening to you just go in, bro, about the Africans and, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, wow. You enlighten me every day,
That.
bro. I love this classroom.
No doubt, man. We love having you, man. This is the family, man. This is the oneness. You know what I mean? It's just,
Definitely,
we about to
bro.
putting an end to the madness, man. Salute to everybody that comes out, that hangs out,
Salute, man. Salute, man. Definitely, man. Just the God gang for real, for real. I swear you enlightened me on so much, man. And as far as beliefs and understanding who we are, you know what I'm saying? As soul people. Like, oh my gosh. I do the oneness and the humanity thing. And I'm like, wait, that's taking away my power now. You know what I'm saying? And like, I got to watch what I'm doing. Definitely, I gotta watch that. I want my people to, you know,
You want your people to what? Say it again.
Seed, you know, to be successful, to get everything that we deserve, everything that we want. Since we were talking about being spoiled, you know what I'm saying? In the land of milk and honey, we always conscious and I've been helping me on that. You know what I'm saying, Mom?
Yo, you are really like, you are like robot. It's just signals killing it right now. Your signal is crazy, crazy. I can't hear nothing you saying. Shout out to Sunny Sunshine, Sunny Handsome building. Let's see if he fixed it. Let's see if he fixed it. How about it? Go.
Go off of Wi-Fi.
Here we go. Testing. How you doing? You over there?
1 2 1 2 1 2. You hear me?
Here we go.
All right. I'm like some fucking crystals. I was about to go on a tablet and see if I can get a better service there, but I think the crystals are blocking me.
You got.
That's what they there for, right?
Right.
Yeah, I got to put it right next to the motherfucking window. I got a lot of crystals, bro. A lot of crystals, man. All kind of shit. Obsidian, organite, obsidian, organite. There's a couple other number names that I can't even think of right now, but I got them all around my house.
Yeah, man. I have grabbed some crystals and shit like when I be out at like certain spots and shit, you know. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, I just they just crystals are alive. You know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta be careful
Yes,
too.
yeah. This crystal sun. Let's talk. Let's talk,
So
bro.
it's like it's just like you just gotta be careful about energy that you giving up and energy that you depleting. Because again, like you thinking that they giving off energy too. So
Yes, they are.
Right. So it's taking
Yes, they are.
it's taking you energy to to balance against what they giving off. You know what I'm saying?
I guess so far it's been good. Like it's been balanced. Like, and you're right about that. That's why I'm not gonna get that many. I'm gonna stay with the ones I got now.
Yeah,
you're right about that.
And just keep them in certain places. Like I wouldn't say put them all around your house. You know what I'm saying?
No, I got them in certain places. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, where my library. You know what I'm saying? My altar. You know, my library and the altar. That's where I really got them at, and that's like right there. You know what I'm saying? So. That shit is like my house is but so big, you know what I'm saying? It's an apartment, and it's the studio, these new buildings, these cookie cutter buildings that they make in New York, and I'm sure all over now. They just throw them shits right up.
No doubt.
But I'm thankful, you know what I'm saying? I manifested this in my life, you know, and I'm gonna manifest more.
Yes, man. That's what it's about, getting what you want. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, man.
You gotta live in it. You get to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely something that I'm channeling and learning how to harness and give back too as well. You know what I'm saying? Not just holding this shit in. Being selfish with it, you know? Because I believe you can't keep it unless you give it away. So that's like always one of my things. You know, I want to keep it, so I do give certain things away. I ain't giving away all my energy. But yo, your class, man, like I just want to be I just love listening. you know.
No doubt. We be building.
You definitely more advanced than I am. So that's why I said, yo, all honest to you, man. You the master teacher right now, bro. The grandmaster teacher. Let me say that. Not just the master teacher, grandmaster. You know what I'm saying? You on the levels that the Duke of Tears and them guys that I always, looked up to. So you definitely on their level. And I know you now. So I ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta go look on a video to try to figure out something. I could just tap right in.
I mean, again, it's just, I mean, this is just information. Like them, they all, they all my brothers. Definitely, I saw, what I mean, Duke of Tears, like, so man, this is just about fun, man. Like, honestly and truthfully, like I said, I told people like about war and shit. Like, war is a vehicle to peace. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody wants to fuck around and be like, fighting all the time. They want to get to a place of peace. They want to get to a place of understanding.
Yeah.
I mean? So it's like, I'm trying to get us to that place of peace. I'm trying to get us to that place of understanding. So like, like the brothers, Cicero was saying, is like, it might be uncomfortable. It might be, like a new experience, but it's truth. It's some shit that we need.
Yeah, it's something that we need. Like right now, we need this, man. I know I do. So that's why, like, I'm manifesting. This is the great awakening right now that the Mayans predicted. You know what I'm saying? This is it right here, 2021. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I want to manifest that with our people so we can get back to those temples, to that megalithic mentality. We start elevating and teleporting and, oh my gosh, just tapping into everything, being the gods that we were always meant to be. You know what I'm saying? To keep this planet in line. Put it that way. Because we do. We keep the balance. Yeah, like everything you said, we keep this shit balanced, man. Like, oh my gosh, from the music to the culture to this to that, everything is vibrating off of how we accept it. You know what I'm saying? As melanated black people, you know what I'm saying? How we accept it. And like, I didn't grow up in a Latin household. I grew up in a black household. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's different. Shit is different. You know what I'm saying? As far as here, growing up. And my family, like on my mother's side, never said anything about coming from Africa. They always said the Indian. You know what I'm saying? And then I did the research and found out about the Chickamauga and the Shinnecock in our family. And I'm like, oh shit, wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow, this is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not tying me to some other shit that they were trying to portray in school. You know, so I love it, bro. I love it.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, once we can, once we can just find a space and a place where we could just come and spit the truth all the time, then it'll become, like, again, we are the one, so it'll become more commonplace. It'll become mainstream because we are the truth. We are the one.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah. We attract that, bro. And I know it's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? As far as what I'm saying, the Great Awakening and us manifesting the things that we want. You know what I'm saying? And taking this platform right here to a whole new level, bro, as far as awakening the consciousness of the gods and goddesses. You know? Because I see that's who you focus on, you know what I'm saying, from the jump. You know what I'm saying? That's the gods and goddesses. And, I salute you for that. And, like, you helped me, bro. I swear, you helped me. Can I ask what makes you a strong believer in Mayan beliefs? Oh, what makes me a strong believer? My spirituality, my research, you know what I'm saying? And it resonates with my soul. If it don't resonate with me, I don't bother with it. You know what I'm saying? But if it resonates with me and I feel it, and then through my research of DNA and genetics and all that, and how things get repeated and reincarnation and spirits, that's what makes Maya resonate with my soul. And then, like he just put me onto about my Spaniard culture. Like, they founded a town called Maya Ways. So that, like, yo, I'm like, oh my gosh, man. God, yo, he's good. You know what I'm saying? We good. We are good. Like, you get the light, man. You search for it, it'll come to you, bro. And like, all my answers are pretty much answered. You know what I'm saying? As far as who I am as a person. So I hope that answers your question. I hope, Yes, of course. And I love the kids, man. I love the kids. In my community, all the kids love me. They are innocent. I see the light in kids, man. So we just, like I said, we need to start some type of nonprofit and just keep building from there.
What's the truth, Shan? What's the truth? What is your truth, bro? Hit the link.
Yeah. Don't stop inquiring about the truth. Thank you.
What's the truth? Somebody hit the
Hit the link, bro. Join in the chat. No fear, man. Shan.
I know he ain't got no fear.
Yes. That's with a name like that. You better not. he definitely on the frequency we on. High vibrational beings, man. I don't deal with no low vibrational beings no more.
But you asked why do I about the Mayans.
He was talking to you or me?
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you might have been talking to both of us. Anyway.
All right, go ahead, bro.
I'm trying to figure out what's his truth though. Keep inquiring, bro. Like inquiring, where should I look? Help me out here, bro. Where should I look? Don't have me running. Don't have me spinning my wheels. If you know, tell it. I feel like I know. I'm trying to share. If you know, tell.
Yeah. I mean, I feel where he's coming from as far as with like searching. I'm gonna keep searching for it. I ain't never get there yet, man. You know how big is the truth? Infinite, man. Like it'll never stop, man. You never stop learning. And what resonates with you is what resonates with you. Go ahead, bro. Look at my brother.
I get what he's saying, but I mean, he might have he might have some more that he want to say. Though. This might be something that's in his chat. Like, don't hold back.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm still because again, his first question is about the Mayans. So my question is that something like an indigenous shot? Are you saying like why do we?
I can't hold on to Mayan?
I don't understand the question. I didn't understand it. Like honestly, like.
But ain't the teachings for all? All the gods?
But what makes you a strong believer? I'm not a believer in the Mayans.
Oh, not. No, it resonates with me, man.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like he lost me with that one, but
it just resonates with me. The story, the history, the people, everything that I've learned so far about that culture and them people. Here in America, right here, not over in Africa, bro. And they look just like me and you. So everything resonates with me, man. Like I said, I do my research on.
Well, I mean, let me answer that first question right quick.
Go ahead.
That's the thing about like a lot of this stuff. Like we don't do the research ourselves. We just go by what they tell us, so we don't cross-reference it and check it. So if we talk about if he's saying, do I believe in Mayans? If his question is, do I believe, do I know that I'm descended from Mayans or the people that they're calling the Mayans? If he wants to know why do I know that or believe that, I can tell you because I do history. I can research the thing. Like a lot of people don't know what happened to the Mayans or you know what I mean? Like they say that these people just disappeared.
Disappeared. They disappeared.
Like so, you got. I mean, you got to do research to figure out who pops up somewhere else in the world at this time.
What nation really disappears like that, man? Like, come on.
You know what I mean? So it's like But now, okay, cool. So now, if you asking about do I believe in the Popo Vu, wholeheartedly. I do believe in the Popo Vu. If that's what you're asking about, yes, I do.
That's what I said. The science is for us, man. The science.
Wholeheartedly. Now, so yeah, obviously, like you say, obviously he know more than he wants to say. He's telling me to look deeper. Look deeper than what? Obviously, you don't bring up the Popo Vu and say look deeper. Then say like obviously he like see that's what I'm saying too about having no fear. Like if you're gonna be no fear, have no fear. Don't get me to say it.
What's
What
that
I
other?
mean? See, like, shout out to you too, because this is why I do it. Like, because there's some people out here that know more than they say. There's some
Yeah.
people out here that know what the fuck is going on, but they can't come to places and have those conversations.
Woo!
You know what I'm saying? So
Yes.
you don't ask a motherfucker, do you believe? I'm like, believe in the Mayans. Like, how do you believe in people? Like, these ain't gods. You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
I'm
these
talking about the
are the
science,
gods.
man. The
But
science.
no. But I'm talking about his question. Like, do you
Yeah.
understand? Like, niggas don't just ask weird random questions. Like, his questions was pointed. That's what I'm saying. Like, this shit was deeper. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
these
yeah.
ain't no
I
questions
got
you
you.
ask.
It was an edge with that sword.
Yeah, like, you don't ask a nigga, do you believe in Germans? Like, what? Fuck, I
Yeah.
believe in Germans and shit. Like, no, you don't believe in no people. But okay, do I believe in the Popol Vuh is what you asking? Yes, I do
Yeah, yeah.
wholeheartedly. You know what I'm saying? I do believe in the
I love
Popol
that
Vuh,
story right there, bro.
you know?
And I
Because
love the
that's,
science too.
you know, and but that's the same story of the Bible. Do niggas
Yeah.
believe in the Bible? Yeah, they do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to know where they created these niggas from, where they came from. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And it tells you in their books how we created these niggas. It
Some
don't tell you
fucking
how we
caves,
created
man.
ourselves. Yeah, I mean, and then the Mayans are the only motherfuckers that give you the direct script. They tell you
Yeah,
niggas
yeah,
come from
yeah.
the
You're
inner
right.
earth. And then it's niggas living in caves, and they got motherfucking history of some niggas that come after the Mayans that said we come out of caves. What? These
Oh
niggas just
shit.
told you about a whole motherfuckers that live in caves, and these niggas say, well, we come out of caves. Okay, well, somebody is telling the truth here because they
Yeah,
both match up.
yeah. Wow.
I can't come from a cave, and these niggas saying, yeah, we done put some niggas in some caves. Like, come on, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, I believe in this shit. The shit make more sense than anything else in the
Hell
world.
yeah, I love that story. That story is wild, bro. That story is wild. Them fucking cave, man. Oh man. But I mean, like you said, it does tell us who they are. You know what I'm saying? If you really read it. Fourth dimensional. Oh, okay.
I mean, again, like, well, I mean, it wouldn't be no argument here. This is God's school. This is the place where we
Yeah,
talk about
I'm with
creation.
you on that.
Yeah, we are the creators. We are the gods. So it wouldn't be an
I,
argument.
I call myself a fifth dimensional thinker. You know, I always, like I'm not on the third dimension. I'm on the fifth now. So I'm vibrating.
That's the
3D
shit.
to
Like
yeah,
you
yeah,
said.
yeah. I see where you're going, bro. I see where you're going. It is levels. It's levels. It's definitely levels, bro. There's levels to this, man. It's 4D. So when you get to 50, that's when you become the god. Because I never looked at it like that. Because you're in the third dimension, you boxed in. The fourth, I guess you get the spirituality, and then the fifth, you manifest. I need to write that somewhere in a rhyme or something. I am. Watch. I'm going to figure it out. I gotta come with some love and light, man. Some knowledge too, not just just words.
But look, right? No, the Bible is definitely some bullshit. Like you see, like look, like that's again, like here you're not gonna offend nobody. Nobody here believes in the Bible. We all understand that the Bible and the Popol Vuh is the same book. Like, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is what we talk about. That there are some motherfuckers that are created, and there are some niggas that created them niggas. We
That's
are the
right.
niggas that created them. You know what I mean? Like you say, like the Mayan spirituality is not a religion, it's just the
No,
understanding of science. We created
that's
some
it.
niggas.
That's
And these
right.
is them.
Mhm.
That's the reality of the shit.
Even
They
the
got no,
Garden
they
of
got no.
Eden, all these different stories. You know what I'm saying? The big head Yakub. It's just wow, man. All that stuff resonates with me, man.
I mean, right. I mean, again, like even if you break down Yakub, right,
Ooh,
you would have to come up with like a Yucatan. Like, where else is there a Yucca?
there
Like
you
that even
go.
type of word and shit.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
there's nowhere else you putting Yucca, like Yakub or Yucca. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
Yeah, I always looked at it like that, like South America. You know, what's that place? Atlans, Chile Atlans.
yeah. But see,
Yeah,
look,
I always looked at it like that.
those are the cave folks, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are the motherfuckers. See, that's what I'm saying. See, like, it's hard for some people to understand. Like you say, like the multi-dimensional thinking, like of being
Yeah,
the creator. You know what I'm saying? Being a higher dimensional, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you like the whole idea of being higher dimensional is knowing that there are some lower dimensional beings. That's you have to
yeah.
accept that.
Especially if you like, yo, if you've been there, you know, on the frequency, knowing that, you know, I've been there, I've been boxed, I've been there, man, and it's not a nice place. I don't never want to go back there.
All right.
Ah,
All right. But if you can catch that frequency and shit, like you like I say, everybody can't be God. Shit. It's just not as
yeah.
easy as we think. You know what I'm saying?
But if you believe in that, you see that everybody's not God. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just what it is.
Right.
I like we got to be honest, and I got to be honest with myself, and that's why I'm glad I'm in this classroom, and you know what I mean. We connected.
Definitely.
You know?
But
Nature makes no mistakes, man. I mean, bro, she makes no
no, I
mistakes.
mean, but then that's not what the Popo Vuh says. See, that's the thing too, though. See, that's what we gotta
That's
respect too.
what ain't that
We gotta
science?
respect,
I mean, yeah,
but it's
it's all
development.
science. It's all
Like in the
science.
Popo Vuh, it tells you that it took them that the possum had to hold back the sun for 5 days so it could fix their face and get their brain right. You dig what I'm saying? Like that's what like so you gotta understand like a disfigured ass caveman, how these motherfuckers looked before now. Like I said, like go back 100 years to how the motherfucking white man looked. A
All right,
mess.
so you're
You
saying
know
the
what I mean?
5-day process. It took 5 days for them to be able to absorb the melanin. I mean, the light.
No. To fix their face. They didn't say nothing. They're not gonna lie to you. They didn't say nothing about absorbing no melanin. Some of these niggas got melanin. They've been doing this for long. Like
Okay.
I can show you they got codexes where they show you how they grafted different types of people. They didn't just start with the motherfucking caveman. They did the Neanderthal,
No, I
they
think it
did
was
the Devisant.
yeah, I forgot. It's three or four creations that they created before they got to him.
Right. They was going. So
The rock,
but
the
by the time they
stick.
get to him, by the time they get you something, but by the time we get to the hero twins, right? One of the motherfuckers is dead. You gotta understand, that's the Neanderthal. One of the motherfuckers is dead.
Oh
You
shit.
understand that, right?
Now I didn't know that. So one is
Yeah.
death and one is life.
One dies. No, he's just a Neanderthal. He's just a dead nigga. And then
Okay.
the other nigga got his head cut off. And that's when they put the pumpkin on his head. That's why you see the jack-o'-lantern with the smile and shit.
Oh
And that's why
shit.
you use the seeds for the pumpkin to represent the pineal gland. So these
It,
niggas
now,
got the jack-o'-lantern
I'm
as
trying
they
to see
head.
the Cotex, the pictures of the Cotex. Now I remember the seeds.
Yeah, so like the so he had a pumpkin hat on. You know what I'm saying? For 5 days. Now 5 days is symbolism. A day is 1,000 years. You know what I'm saying? So that's the symbolism for 1,000 years. You know what I'm saying? They
Okay,
say
so 5,000 years,
how long the blue-eyed gene been on the planet and shit.
6,000 years.
So we just came into a whole new we just came into a new sun. They call it what?
The gamma ray, crystal sun. I forgot the name.
The
Somebody help
sixth
me out.
sun.
Huh?
They call it the sixth sun.
The sixth sun. Okay. The sixth sun. I ain't gonna never forget that. The
So if you
sixth
got
sun.
if you got understand
So
that
cycles. Yes,
you
cycles.
got listen to what they say though. If you hold back the sun for 5 days, that's really 5,000 years. You see what I'm saying? Now they writing this book 1,000 years ago, 800 AD, 1100 AD. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
now we into the sixth sun. That's six
Wow.
days later. So the white man, his face is fixed. his motherfucking brain is right. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yes, yeah, you're right. You're right.
We in the whole new sun. We in the sixth sun. But
Yeah.
they never talked about the motherfucking his skin because the sun, the caveman is gonna always be a caveman. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Shit.
Okay.
He always be a
Okay.
caveman.
Wow, man. Look to the artifacts of ancient, right? Oh yeah. That's why we
It depends.
talking right now. This is all ancient writings right now.
It depends, you know. For me, it depends, bro. Like
What you talking
it
about?
depends, man.
Sumeria,
Yeah, like I said, like a lot
Sanskrit,
of that shit, like Sumeria. I don't fuck with no
Sanskrit.
Sumeria. I don't fuck with no Anunnaki. I don't fuck with none of that. Um, none of that shit. None of that
uh,
Egypt shit. None of that shit.
I can't say I never studied it, but I have studied.
No, I studied it enough to know that shit is garbage.
I studied it,
That's what
bro.
we gotta understand. We got I mean, you can study it enough to know that shit is garbage, yo. Like that, like yeah, like again,
As
you can't,
opposed
like I
to
said,
our
you
man? Hell yeah.
like it's saying, like yeah, you can't get a book like the Popol Vuh and then give me anything else from Egypt. You can't give me
Yeah.
like you can't show me like I can show you some motherfucking a picture of these niggas they got a snake, like a snake with two heads, right, and two legs, and this snake looked like fucking is biting into the hand of a caveman, right, with like his
Oh
fangs and
shit.
shit. And this motherfucker, if you got the mind of the gods, you can see that this shit is fucking DNA. This is DNA
Yeah.
strand,
Yeah.
and
Symbolism. Yeah.
right, the snake is representing in vitro, like when you know what I mean, like when you stick it in a motherfucker, because that's what snakes do. They bite and they release venom.
The
It's like a
venom.
needle,
Yeah. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they show you that they infuse these niggas' genes with some motherfucking real god shit, and like they do this shit on the walls. This is their codex. Ain't no Egyptians out here doing that shit. Like Egypt is a big
No,
ass motherfucking laboratory.
they put the cobra right there. You know, the cobra symbol on the crowns. So does that have something to do with them?
To do with who?
Of the creation of the venom, like biting and creating, sucking that, putting the venom into these new creations. Because I know they say it's to ward off enemies and ward off shit. That cobra in the front of the crown on Egypt.
But you know,
I'm taking it somewhere
again,
else
like
right now, but
yeah, you
I'm
know,
trying
like
to
that's
see
what I'm saying. Niggas,
if
no niggas just say that represents, you know, like the crown chakra, like the rising of, like again, like you gotta understand these fucking Indians don't invent no chakras and shit. Like the
nah,
motherfuckers, like
nah, that's Naga.
Indian style is some shit that happens in America. Like the Mayans, when you see they thrones, you gotta sit on them Indian styles. It ain't no back. They just thrones that you like. That's the way to sit. Like when you
Mm-hmm.
see the walls and shit, motherfuckers is living in palaces, being fed, sitting Indian style. That's how we sit. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas in India don't sit like that. Motherfuckers in Africa don't sit like that. They squat. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
it's a difference and shit. Like this is the way these niggas sit over here. They sit like, you know, in that Kundalini or that open lotus position and shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
open
saying?
lotus, definitely.
So
Yo, man, you just made a crazy connection in my mind right now when you said that. Wow. As far as the way our temples are built and the way India's temples are built, and like how you said the way, you know, we sit, you know, you know, that the Kundalini, all that science comes out of that fucking people, out of them people. Wow.
what you mean, bro? My bad.
Yeah,
What
I
you
never.
mean? So what happened? What you mean? Go ahead. What you say?
No, I was just talking about my connection with Indian and the Naga and the Maya, and the way they sit. You know what I'm saying? The temples are designed a certain way for that lotus position. I never looked at it that way. And you're right. It is. They all are, man. Wow.
I
Yeah,
think.
I
I
never see.
mean, if you. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if you read the Popol Vuh, you gotta understand that the Egyptians are fucking created. Like that's what I'm saying. Like we think that we gotta stop thinking that the rulers are the people. Like the rulers are never going to be as many motherfuckers as the people. Like you're gonna have more robots than you have people. I know that's
Work.
hard to
You need
understand.
people to work, like you always say. Wow.
So it's like you're gonna like the average person, like a lot of these niggas want to say that Mayans is like Chinese looking motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? They like Asian looking, but
Hell
they don't.
no.
But
Shit.
no, that's true though. There are Asian looking Mayans. The motherfuckers
Son.
lived in the highlands. I mean, they
Yeah.
called them Mayans. They lived in the highlands and they had ropes around their neck. Like these motherfuckers were slaves. Like if you look at the art, you can always see that these light skinned J-Lo Mayans always got ropes around their neck. You
Yeah,
see what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like so that's what, like people don't do the detailed work on the history
And
of this
all the
shit. You know
dark
what I mean?
ones, you know, were the priest kings and the warriors in the tombs. All the ones that I seen. You know what I'm saying? Like you're right. You're 100% right.
Man, I
So
mean,
those are our children over there in Egypt. You know what I'm saying? I guess.
I mean, I
No,
wouldn't
it
even
ain't
say
no
they.
guess. It is. It ain't no guess. It is. Because like you
It's
said,
a difference. It's a difference between all right. So if they're your children, that's like saying that the caveman is your child too. It's the difference between your child and your creation.
my
Just because you gave
creation.
some
All
shit,
right. All right.
yeah.
There you go. All right. My creation.
But I mean, again, like, hey, okay, cool. Like, it depends. If you listen to the Bible, then then the man has become as one of us. So I don't know. It depends on how
Now
you think about it.
I don't want to put that in my mind. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep the creation part. Thank you for correcting me.
Yeah, it's how it depends on how you want to look at it. I don't know.
Yeah. Now I like the creation part more than my child because you know you're gonna always feel a certain way for your child. So nah. Something I created, you know, I can always create more. Or, you know, don't feel bad destroying.
Right. So to answer your question, sis, you said 6,000 years. What do I think is about to happen? These niggas is going back into the caves. I know motherfuckers don't understand that, but that's what global warming is. Global warming
Yep.
is time up for the caveman.
They got whole cities down there, bro.
Yeah, it's the end of the long prophesied. You know what I mean? Fire from heaven and shit. You know what I mean? These motherfuckers is afraid of the sun. That's what's going to happen. Everything they're not talking about. They talking about global warming, but they're not talking about what's going to happen. Like they're not talking about what happens when the shit get warm and shit. So that's what's going to happen. These niggas about to disappear, and we about to have robots replace these motherfuckers. But we always going to get what we want. That's a period. You dig? Wait, how deeper is it than that? You gonna go to some Anunnaki, some aliens and shit? How deep? I mean, like how deeper can it be than that? You know?
And taking a part of that person's aura, part of them. Yeah, yeah, they definitely did that. Because they, you know, believe they was taking their soul or aura.
I'm sure, man. Them niggas didn't fuck with anybody. They lived in walled cities. That's what we all understand. Like they show us these towns and shit, but they don't understand that they got walls around these shit. They know there's the caveman outside. You know what I mean? That there's motherfuckers out here that was eating energy, eating people. Like again, like they try to tell us that a motherfucker got caught in the ice trap, but there's nowhere you can be where you could get light skin like that without being underground. Underground is the only place you can get the motherfucking white skin.
The moles, the moles, the moles. It was a some type of experiment I seen with that, and you're right. Cause they got this fucking ugly ass, pale ass mole.
It's yeah, the blind mole. They got
There you go, that motherfucker.
blind moles and shit. They don't even need eyes and shit.
Nope.
And that's the hobbit. That's the motherfucking, you know what I mean? The troglodyte, the motherfucker that can't walk up straight. You know, we forget. We wanna, like I said, we are the world. These motherfuckers to death, and we not even knowing who they really are.
Hell no, it's not gonna kill us. It's gonna activate things in us. We're gonna resonate on higher levels, bro. Sis.
They skin can, but our skin can like that. Like that's why you see niggas in America. They always talk about niggas. They found niggas without their shirt on and shit. Cause it's hot. Like if we got cotton, we got I mean we got jackets. Niggas is wearing minks and motherfucking bear skin and deer. Like niggas is fly over here and shit. Niggas wearing pants. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All that shit come from America. Like niggas is fly. So we just take our clothes off because that's what we do when it get hot. That's what niggas do.
Yeah. And most of us got the body to do it.
Or work on it.
Oh, I know growing up in my community, we always had our shirts off and had the girls, Google eye.
All right.
44. I don't work out every day, but I do work out. Health is wealth for me.
Yeah, I mean, I try. I mean, I just every time I get going, I get smacked up.
Take your time, bro. You know what I do? Calisthenics. Pull-ups, dips, push-ups. Basics. And then my walking and jogging and my little yoga. But the meditation alone, helps me. Keeps me in alignment. That yoga shit ain't no joke.
So, hey, Shan, who is the motherfucking sun? That's the point, though. Who is the sun? Who is the guys from the West? That's us. That's what we got to do. The West gave them all their shit. Tahuti from the West. All they great kings and shit from the West. We not them. We just go there. To, like, see, this is what I try to explain to people.
He took it to Tahuti.
That the desert, the Sahara Desert, used to create a motherfucking a dust storm that would end up in Mexico, nigga. Like, so these niggas went and created some people to go there and terraform. That's why niggas be talking about terraforming and shit. Like, that's what he told Adam to do, to sit here and keep this motherfucker. You a gardener, nigga.
That Sahara Desert just stopped that fucking Ida from really hitting us hard, they say. Because of the sands.
See, because the sands, they go up in the air and then they get pushed. So they sands come over here. So we went over there and stopped that shit. That's
wow.
Everybody knows the shit.
Everything travels from here to over there.
Right. Like,
especially with that jet stream shit.
Yeah. Yeah, he creating the robots for us, though.
Everybody's scared of Elon, man. He was born to, he has a program. He was born to do what he's going to do.
The wicked. Who is the wicked, though? Like, what is the wicked? See, that's some more spook shit. That's some more Bible shit. Ain't no wicked.
Until a
the wicked? The wicked is the niggas that created the motherfucking people and started mating with the motherfuckers. They wicked. Other than that, everybody else is fucking just playing the hand it was dealt. You know what I mean? Trying to stop them niggas. See what I mean? Them big head niggas and shit. But other than that,
I think they got us in a spell more than in time. You know what I'm saying? Because we the timekeepers.
You gotta understand too, like if you fuck with the Mayans, or if you believe in the Mayans, then you also believe what the book say. It says that they left, right? And they told the motherfucker, we gonna come back and we gonna send our people. Like, what did Montezuma say when he seen Cortez? Cortez said, I am the great white such and such, whatever this shit was.
Yeah.
Because this is what they said we gonna do. We gonna send our motherfucking robots to come here and spank your ass. The Aztecs didn't build
definitely what Cortez thought he was.
Right. The Aztecs didn't build that shit. You know what I'm saying? So we know that they got it from us. So nobody came from the West. Nobody came from the East. We went West. We said we gonna go get our caveman and come back and spank you up. How long is it gonna take? Give us 200 years. We be right back.
Oh shit!
How long it take you to make a couple hundred motherfucking men and shit, a couple hundred cavemen and shit? When you got these catacombs working 4 hours and shit, all you gotta do is just nut up in these motherfucking crackers and shit. That's what they was doing.
Wow.
So you can't say you believe in the Mayans or you fuck with the Mayans and don't know that they said we gonna come back and we gonna send some niggas to fuck y'all up.
That is
'Cause that's
definitely
what
in the
happened.
books, bro.
Yeah, that's what happened. Cortez, I mean, motherfucking,
That is definitely true, man.
them niggas was scared. You know?
We got mind control now.
The chip next.
The chip next. Hell yeah.
He said go inside the sun. That's crazy. Man, we don't have to go inside it to fix it. We got our minds. Why we don't have to go anywhere. We can go anywhere in our mind. You don't have to go nowhere.
All is mine. All is mine. You're right.
So what is the sun we see rise? See, not like, okay. So all right, done. So now that starts. So don't play that word game. Because if you just want to be weird, okay, cool. What is the sun? Well, what is the motherfucking pole shifts? Do the pole shifts? Do the magnetic pole shift every so often? Does that happen? So okay, cool. So what we think is the west might not be the west. It's one day, right? If the poles shift, the west might be east, and the east might be west, and the south might be north. Because guess what? The poles shift.
Yeah, it shifted.
Right. So
yeah.
You can't play that game about the sun rising in the west. The sun rising in the west is a metaphorical topic. It's a metaphorical concept.
And probably to keep you on the globe, keep you spinning on the globe. You know what I'm saying? Instead of balance and stationary.
Yeah, like you have to see, you can't give them
wow.
You can't give them a win, like, you know, like Jesus
now,
is the sun.
I'm with you 100% on everything you saying, because maybe no fear, man, he just still got that resistance in him and can't tap into that yet. But he definitely looked, he got his knowledge up. His knowledge is up.
Right, cool.
We just building here, bro. The classroom.
Like I said, like, he hasn't gotten a chance, you know what I mean, to be in a room where he can, like, where he can spit his best shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes you see, like, he should just come on and just spit his shit so he can just get it out.
That's why
you know
you sent him the link. The link is there. The Moors was on his head.
Yeah, well, I mean, it ain't no war.
It was the what you call that, the house it is, and Aragon and them motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Castilians. It sure wasn't. I mean, they call us all Moors after, but back then with Cortez, it was definitely divided into them fucking houses.
Yeah, but see, like, I think he misunderstood what the fuck the book said. Cause nobody said Cortez did anything. I said he didn't fight. I'm telling you that Montezuma gave up. Everybody, like the book says, when Montezuma saw Cortez, he gave up. We're not saying he was no gangster or he did something crazy. The nigga remembered the story. I'm sending my monster. I'm sending my caveman. He's white as the driven snow. He's a beast. He eats people. And he's coming back to fuck you up. All y'all Aztecs. We not gonna deal with y'all because y'all niggas is 4 feet tall. The women is 3 feet tall. We not dealing with y'all. So he said we gonna send some niggas back. When he saw Cortez, he didn't fight the nigga. He got up and left. So yeah, he ain't gotta be no hell of a nigga. He just had to be the nigga that he said he was gonna be.
And submit it.
They could tell us 200 years later, well, it wasn't no Mayans and all this extra shit. But yeah, it's convenient to say that shit, but everybody else thought they was Mayans. Everybody else said, well, he looked like the motherfuckers they said was coming, that they said they was gonna create and send him back. He looked like him, so hey, maybe it is him.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm saying. Like, you know, like
that
hey,
picture, they got that picture up on YouTube. The Cortez and Montezuma surrender.
Surrender. See, like,
yeah, the
there wasn't
surrender.
no fight. The fight came
He
later.
surrendered.
Yeah.
And you got this dude in that damn picture. What's his name? The Moor dude, Espanito the Moor. He's with them. He's damn sure with them.
It probably was black people involved, but these niggas ain't Moors. The Moors was kicked out of Spain, dog. The Moors is tossed out. You understand? Like,
no, they got casted out in different groups, man.
I mean, okay, so I mean,
right?
Okay, so listen. All right, no, not like that. You're right. Them niggas, they sold out. They didn't have to move. They didn't have to leave. They didn't get kicked out. But they decided, because again, you gotta understand. Look, the people that we call them Moors, they not the Mayans. But these people.
I don't know. No.
But the Mayans is coming in, and niggas is now calling these niggas Moors. In history, but during the time they was Venetians. See, you gotta find out like who
there
the fuck is the
Venetians.
Why all these motherfuckers is the Merchant of Venice? How the Merchant of Venice in some Shakespeare?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Why Venice got all these banks and shit? Where they get all this money from out of nowhere? Who are these people? You know what I'm saying? Like, so once you start
they created Venice.
Who was they?
I guess the Mayans and the Moors. You know what I'm saying? I forgot the family. All right, the families. I forgot the name of the family but they went and got them same motherfuckers from Maya to build Venice.
The Genoa.
Is that right, Nazak?
The Genoa, and they didn't go get them. They the same.
There you go. I forgot the family though. I forgot the family's names, but I know for a fact that they did do that. Like, but as far as like you said, you know, the Moors did get expelled. You know, they got, you know, they left.
They got
no, 1492.
Yeah, they got. They ruled got
if you're looking at it from a corporate perspective, yeah, they definitely got brought out. They got brought out, bro. And you know what? This shit is all corporate at the end of the day that they created. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely got to look at it like that. The banking system and all that crazy shit.
It's a real question.
I mean, yo, man, like I said, this is the best classroom for me. I've been a part of and been in. Like you helped me solve a lot of questions that I didn't know, but the answer was always right in your face. You know?
Definitely. That's how they try to hide it. They don't want us to put the pieces together.
Right in plain sight, man.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, you know, we just gotta get used to the shit. You know what I mean? Get used to the truth and shit, because the truth might not be comfortable. You know what I mean? That's all. You know.
Yeah. Definitely,
like, again,
definitely.
Like, you know, we gotta. You know what I mean? Like, we love each other enough to not.
We love each other, man. It's no hate over here, man.
Yeah, like a nigga that don't respect you gonna lie to you and shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker give you the truth so you ain't got to deal with it. Like, look, man, these niggas, I ain't gonna let these niggas jerk you around no more. God damn it.
Yeah. About. Wow. I should turn on my tablet. Then I can really see the chat.
But yeah, man, like I said, like, and again, like, you know, for the, like, you know, the new people, like, again, this is just a place where you can get your shit off. Nobody's tripping off you. Like, you know what I mean? Even if you think that what we saying is wrong and shit, explain to us Explain to me why I'm wrong and shit. You know what I mean? But you know,
Yeah.
if you feel like it's right, you can indulge in why you think it's right without being crazy. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna say you crazy because you know that the motherfucking caveman is a caveman. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna say you crazy for acting like he not a caveman, for putting makeup on a pig and trying to marry this motherfucker. Like nigga, this is still a pig with makeup
Yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we just dealing in truth. And like, you know, everybody got their own way to understand this shit. Like I said,
Yep.
motherfuckers got friends and shit, and you can just tell they different. Some niggas got tails, some niggas got funny feet, some niggas smell different. A lot of these niggas got fur. You know what I mean?
Oh my
So,
goodness.
you
He's
know,
speaking truth now. I don't know what the fuck I did with my oh, it's right here.
I mean, again, like this is how we build though. You know what I mean? Like I say, like dude is on point though. He, you know, like look again, like you know, we all got the shit. Like sometimes we know shit, but we don't want to like Sonny yesterday and shit. You don't want to hurt motherfuckers' feelings and shit. You
Yeah.
don't want to,
You know me.
you don't want to
I'm
be
like
rude
that,
to
bro.
motherfuckers. So he know what's going on, but he, you know, he don't want to be mean. You know what I mean? He like it's not being mean. The truth ain't mean. It's just that he just don't want to be like, you know, he
Yeah,
know.
I don't be wanting to be the one to crack your motherfucking heart.
But that's what I'm
Motherfuckers be
saying.
mad.
But that's like when you dealing with women and shit. Like if you lying to her, she not respecting you and shit. You got a lot
You
to kick it,
absolutely
she not
right.
respecting you. You know what I mean? So it's like you fucking with these niggas and you lying to them, they not respecting you and shit. You know what I mean? Like I
But
say,
that's
like
one thing I never lie to nobody. I just like I said, I just try to be, mindful of how I'm coming across. If I don't know it, I don't know it.
no, you gotta
My
turn that
signal's
down
still
just a
good,
little.
right?
Yeah,
Hold on,
just
hold on,
probably
hold on, hold on.
turn the volume down.
You hear me now?
Yeah, you good.
All
It's
right,
just
because
feedback.
I had the tablet on. I had the tablet on. I wanted to see the comments.
But yeah, man, drop the link in there right quick if you can. If somebody want, I don't know if it's in the chat, but you know, say I ain't gotta keep typing. But yeah, man, like don't be afraid to like, you know what I mean, to know what you know and shit. You know what I mean? Because again, like a motherfucker ain't gonna respect you for lying to them and shit. They gonna think you stupid and they can manipulate you because you don't know. But if you know, he gonna have to come deal with you in truth and shit. You know? Like, yeah, man, I just, you know, like that's what I'm saying. Like, even when you're dealing with like people and shit, you know, like how you gonna deal with the Mayans and shit, and then be dealing not in truth. Like, if you know some motherfuckers was created, like, why would these niggas lie? Like, why would you lie about making motherfuckers? You know what I mean? Like, that's just not some shit you lie about.
Yo.
Like, that's just not like I'm saying. There's nobody else on the planet in history that's talking about we made some niggas, we created some people. So why would you say we created some people and then lie? I mean, like that's just not some shit you make up. That's just not some shit. I just can't imagine motherfuckers doing that shit and building a whole culture around that type of
Come on,
shit.
let me. All
That's
right, I think I
crazy
can
to
do
me.
it now.
Like who? What? You gonna just no? That don't make sense to me. It make more sense to me that these motherfuckers did this shit and they wrote about doing this shit. Like because like I tell you, motherfuckers like the African said, we spoiled, right? You gotta understand that spoiled mentality. Like if you got a motherfucker sweep the floor and you spoil, how long you gonna like if you sweeping the floor with your hands and shit? How long you gonna be doing this shit before you figure out to come up with a broom? You know what I'm saying? Then how
You're
long?
right.
How long? Oh, shut up.
Yeah.
My bad. Like you know what I mean? Then how long before you had a broom before you decide to create a motherfucker to use the broom for you and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like fuck it. Am I still here? What the fuck? How do I get out?
Yeah, you still here, bro. I fucked up. I was trying to send the link.
I see. My bad. It's cool. We figured it out. It's just I don't know. Put it in the chat. I guess I don't know. But yeah, like It take, you know what I mean? How long do it take?
Oh shit! I got knocked out.
But yeah, like, you know,
Where the
the
fuck is the
fall.
link? That's what I get for motherfucking.
Hold on, I'll drop this shit. Hold on. The falling man ritual. Yeah, that's. I mean, again, it's like what we calling the rituals and shit. Are more dumb shit than what we thinking. All right, let's see if it went in there now. But I don't know. But yeah, what we calling motherfucking. So this type of shit, these challenges and shit. These are like again, these are more of this instant manifestations and shit. All of this shit is the same thing that I'm telling us to do in reverse. It's the instant manifestation and shit. It's to bring about pain and hurt and drama, to send y'all motherfuckers to the hospital so that way you can get sick. It's the motherfucking make your mind susceptible to injury so you can get hurt. You know what I mean? Like, see, like that's the thing too. That's why we gotta get into manifestation so we not beholden to a motherfucker and what he can do. You know what I mean? Like a motherfucker will think that we you know, like that we need them because that's all we see. Oh well, if we get sick, the white man got to answer for it. Oh well, if my lights go off, I call the white man. If this, that, and the third, I'll call the white man. If somebody robbed me, I call the white man. Even if the white man robbed me, I call the white man. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we don't really have a place for us in there because again, see, that's what I'm telling you. Like all of these shits that I just named are services. These cities are services. These cities have services. You know what I'm saying? Like these cities are services, right? So your police is a service, your firemen is a service, your garbage is all a service, right? Your corner store is a service, right? But like, so when I tell you that these motherfuckers is here to serve you, if they don't have anybody to serve, then they don't have a job. You know what I mean? Like, so a lot of this shit is mental. They creating the shit. They creating a mental space for us. Like I said, don't play with a nigga crutches because you might need crutches. Don't act like you got a disease because you might get that disease. Like they said, well, the nigga was saying he could Noble Drew Ali was saying he could cure tuberculosis, but then he dies from the shit, right? How that shit work. So if you playing with certain shit, that shit might eat away at you, might come back at you cosmically. So that's the same way with this manifesting shit, the same way with this ritual shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you hit a motherfucker, um, if you keep seeing motherfuckers getting arrested or getting pulled over by the police, you gonna get pulled over police. If you imagine what you would say to the police, you're gonna have an opportunity to say that to the police. You know what I mean? Like, yo, when the police cop stop me, I'm gonna do this. When the cop stop me, I'm gonna run. You're gonna have that opportunity because again, like you're speaking this shit into existence. Oh my bad, this is the right one. You know what I mean? Like you're speaking this shit into existence. You're making, you know what I mean? Like again, you're making these motherfuckers have a place. You know what I'm saying? So all of these rituals, all of these motherfucking this is just service. This is the troll showing you who he is. He's here to serve us. So again, now like glamour. He's given us so much. Everything. Like I said, like that's why motherfuckers could say you spoiled because these white boys give you everything. You don't have to work. Fuck what these niggas talking about. Only problem with motherfucking welfare is shame. Niggas is ashamed of welfare, right? Other than that, shit, they go, you get fucking food at the same spaces everybody else get food from. It's the same food everybody. It ain't no fucking more welfare cheese and shit. Niggas eating McDonald's, niggas eating Burger King, Niggas getting fucking wings to go. So only problem with that is shame. What we do to each other. Oh, you in welfare. Oh, you poor. Dumb shit, right? But you get everything you want. You need fucking housing. You need fucking transportation, some shit. They give you tokens to get to work, right? All this dumb shit, right? Because this is what it's about. It's about service. These motherfuckers is only here to provide, to offer us stuff. You know what I'm saying? So if we don't need them to offer us stuff, then we don't need them. They have no place here. If motherfuckers is tired of new cars and shit, if niggas just say, yo, we gonna keep the car we got, everybody pause for the next 2 years. They whole shit is gonna collapse. Because they shit is on giving us new shit. Y'all got a motherfucking refrigerator, but it don't got an ice machine. You got an ice machine, but you ain't got the cold water dispenser. You got a cold water dispenser, but you ain't got the motherfucking one that cuts itself off at 3 in the morning for 2 hours just to save you 25 cents on your electric bill every month. Like, goddamn, I say 25 cents. How much is it gonna cost me to save 25 cents? See what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, you can't get mad at these niggas for always coming with a reason for us to update. Oh, I got the new Jordan 16s, but them 17s coming out in 2 weeks. Like, okay, whose fault is that you want 17s and you got 16s and 15s and 14s and shit? You know what I mean? Like, so what the white man does is just provide our desires and shit. That motherfucker is weak, powerless, weak as fuck. If we don't do a challenge, if we don't ritualize him into existence and shit and deify his money, the niggas won't need the shit. What niggas do without before money and shit? They still had everything. Like, see, y'all understand, niggas still had Easter and all this extra shit. So, I don't know. I'm going on. But yeah, though. So, you know, bro, like, I don't know. It was a good class, man. I know I love y'all, man. It was fun. But my lighter broke. And it's getting late. So I know I don't want to hold y'all up too long for today, though. It was definitely a pleasure, you know. And again, this is that ritual shit is a good way to end it because that's how we started it. We manifested. They manifesting like Martin Luther King. He was manifesting niggas going to jail. You know what I'm saying? That was a ritual. That was a ritual that created a service and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's when a lot of police, you know, was funded. You know what I mean? A lot of police companies, police districts and shit love Martin Luther King because if he coming with a march, they need overtime. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is coming with this riot and shit. The motherfuckers need, you know, they need work. You know what I'm saying? So I know I need to rap. I wish I can't rap, man. I'm scared of speaking in that powerful shit. But yeah, I definitely see the email. But though, if you on I can't get on Facebook right now. But if you on Instagram, hit me at Happy Bo Lucky. Happy B-O Lucky Lucky. Then we could definitely. But other than that, like I'll leave my email in the stream. But Happy Bo Lucky is always no doubt. Yeah, it was a good class, y'all. We about to wrap it out. I see Sonny pop back in. Let's let him hit real quick. We about to, you know.
Peace.
That'll be dope. We definitely need an intro. Why not? See what we do.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
All right. Are we leaving?
Yeah.
Class over.
Class is over, man. We did.
All right, man. We had a long one. I enjoyed
class.
the class, like always, man. I came back, you know what I'm saying? I stood the whole class, didn't go nowhere this time. And we're going to keep building, bro. Thank you, bro.
If you got questions, if you got something you want to ask, you got cut off somewhere.
I'm good. I was good. I was still listening because I got the tablet and my phone. So now, you know what I'm saying? I'm just start using the tablet to tap in with you. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely got to exchange some more info, you know, and build, bro. And build, man. I have no problem with you, bro. All love.
Let's do it. I'm ready, man. It's gonna be a great year, man. Shout out to AUC, you know. All
AUC?
urban, yeah. You know,
I gotta check them out.
They posted some of the Priestking stuff, so shout out to them, man.
All right,
So we just
AUC.
out here, bro. All Urban Central.
Okay, All Urban Center. Cool. I gotta I'm definitely gonna add them to my subscription on YouTube, and keep building with all the brothers, man.
Yeah, but they, they like that. That's like a hip hop channel though.
I'm a hip hop dude, bro.
That's what they do, all the hip hop shit. Shit lit.
I'm hip hop, man. I got videos. I ain't got that many, you know, but I got like 2 videos, you know. But I'm still creating music, man. So tomorrow I'm gonna be recording, you know, hopefully from 1 to like I think 8 o'clock. So I should knock out like 3 songs, hopefully, or more, maybe more. You know?
Connect with this too. Check out his page. He be spitting like, you know what I mean? Both of y'all is into it. So
all right,
the word is everything. So they're on the right
everything,
space,
man. And I need to be around people that's on that same frequency so we can make that conscious music, bro. Because the music sucks. You know what I'm saying? We need this new energy to come in and just wash that shit right out.
How do y'all DM on this shit? I only use this on my phone. I don't know how to DM on this shit.
Me neither. I know, like, you can leave comments in certain and like in certain on your page, you can leave a comment. Like if I go to his page, I can leave a comment. I go to your page, I can leave a comment.
Yeah, I don't never get no messages on YouTube. I always get
no. Do you got yours open?
I don't never. That's what I'm saying. I never did it. I never set it up. I don't know how that works. Like, I don't have this shit only got 1,000 subscribers. I don't got community posts or nothing.
Shit, you got way more than I do, bro. And I got my shit open, but you know, my shit, they be commenting and on, you know, got the bots, all kind of people, you know, that leave a comment. But
I'm in Facebook jail right now, though. You see, I that's why we.
Oh, he's on Facebook. All right, I got you. I'm on Facebook too. Francisco Silva. Wait, no, Francisco Sunshine TV. Or no, Francisco Sunshine Silva. That's my full name. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram at Sunshine TV too. You know, but on Facebook, I got my my government name. Well, not even my government, my indigenous, my ancestors' name, because I'm the 3rd. So that name goes far, man. Now we not even say government.
Right. That's how we get confused too.
Yeah. Nah, man. I had to correct myself. I don't mind.
Yeah, we got real indigenous names, except for
me. Man. David, if you don't do your homework, that's on you. That is on you, man. But what time you hitting? What time you have a class tomorrow?
Same time, man. We hit 10 o'clock.
All right, maybe you catch me in the live, man, and I could show you what I'm doing on the music side. You know, tomorrow.
All right,
so
definitely, I'm following your joint, so you know, always. You know what I mean?
I want some new joints. Them shits is old now, bro. I got the new shit. I'm thinking with you giving me. Oh my gosh. And I'll be able to word it in the right fashion. It's gonna come out beautiful, bro. I swear it's gonna come out beautiful. I promise you that, man.
I'm already knowing.
I promise you that. But I definitely want to get up with my boy Alan, and whoever else, man. You know what I'm saying? That's on this frequency, man. I'm not getting paid for this shit. You know, I'm looking for that later on. My currency right now is your attention and your energy. You know what I'm saying? And your love and light. There you go. The love and light.
Yeah. The universe is paying us. I'm telling you, that's who we charge. The universe. So
definitely. That's that karmic debt right there. So peace, bro. Peace, man. Peace to the classroom and the chat, man. All right. Much love. I'll catch y'all tomorrow, man.
See you tomorrow.
Salute, bro. Same time.
And, peace to the gods. Peace to the goddesses. Salute to the God gang. Salute Black Indian defenders. As always, it's my pleasure to converse with the gods. Nobody told you today, I love you. Love being in love with you. Man, salute the home team. Shout out. It was this guy popping in here. It's just a service. Talk your shit. It was this guy. Nice one. That's a good one. That's the way to end it. He was in here creeping. You gotta watch these guys. They're being creeping. Paying attention on the low and shit. Ready to cut your head off. Michael Myers style, huh? Just in case. He's not hunting. Watch these guys, man. Salute the guys. Salute the goddesses, man. See y'all tomorrow. Peace. That was funny, wasn't it? With the mask and all that shit. That was funny. That was funny. Peace, guys.